Hello, hi, happy Tuesday. Steam is down, you think, Brim? Steam, the application? That's pretty crazy. I feel like Steam is never down, but also, I don't know. How's it going? I went to the dentist today. That is what I have been up to. Truly, not much more than that. Hi, Matcha, welcome in. Also, I should see what kind of fishbone I am today. I'm curious. Fishbone. Oh, I wrote it in caps. I yelled. I'm a salmon fishbone. Good for me. Of course, right when I started stream, my mom called me. So I just texted her and asked what's up. She said she just wanted to say hi though, so it's okay. Hi, Matt, welcome in. Watch it today. You are a dill pickle fishbone. I love that for you. I hope you had a great day, whatever day it is for you. It's Tuesday for me. But yeah, like I said, I went to the dentist earlier and I got a filling. I think it was in this tooth. Yeah. But apparently it was really small. It took them like 1 second. It was only a big deal because they had to take a metal bar out. It was behind my teeth. It feels so weird now because I've had it in there for like 10 years. So I just keep feeling the back of my teeth with my tongue. I'm like, this is so strange. But aside from that, my day is going all right. How is Needs More Yellow? I think they are well. I've seen them playing some Tiny Bookshop, which seems like such a fun game, by the way. I was watching someone play it earlier. I love that all the books in it are real books that you can like recommend to the customers. I feel like I would be getting inspired to read by playing that game, which is awesome. Like, what a good premise for a video game. Hello, Laura. Hello, Mac. Mac, I'm sorry the fishbone spot was rude to you and called you stinky. I'm sure you smell great. Hi, Bard. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Brim. Hi, Chaos. Bo, congratulations on getting first. Hello, Fox. You were about to be in her chat. About to. Only about. Why? Steam is working. Okay, I was gonna be like, it's kind of a big deal if it's down. Hi! Very nice to see you. Did you have a nice day? I hope you did. But yeah, I just ate a chocolate chip cookie. After going to the dentist, I feel like I need a treat. So I've had some chocolate chip cookies. I'm tempted to make myself a hot chocolate too. Go crazy, go stupid, let's go. And before this, I was doing a little bit more island planning in my island planner program that I love. That is so helpful. And I feel like maybe I could terraform the whole back of my island now. Like I've planned the back pretty much. The center section I haven't like gone in detail with, but like I know what I want to do. I think I might be able to just do it. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Big news, Capture Card is officially in Florida. That's amazing. And working on your old Discord, refreshing it so it feels exciting. That's great, Mac. I'm happy to hear it. Glad you're making some cool progress. Hi, Miwa, welcome in. I hope you had a nice day. I'm gonna drink some water. Laura made a huge feast of just like chicken breast fried in a pan with some herbs and a ton of roasted potatoes. So I've just been eating that all day. It's been great. Love to have tons of leftovers. Miwa, you're a s'mores fishbone. Yum. Delicious. I wish I had some s'mores right now. Really, I'd love like a s'mores flavored coffee drink. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm in the mood for a coffee drink, but I also don't feel like making one. Hi, Brayden. Feels like a Wednesday. I understand what you mean. I super agree. It does feel like a Wednesday, but it's a Tuesday. Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to cross some animals tonight. Oh, I brought KK to say hi to you. I don't know why. I was just in the mood to bring him. Hello. I miss him. I kind of want to replace this rack behind me with a dresser because I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't have a good place to put, like fabric and yarn. And they're just in like boxes around my home that I haven't found a place for yet. But I think really I should probably put a dresser there. And then my amiibos, they would live back there. It would give them a home. Right now they all live on a windowsill in my living room. And they just need a better place to be than that. They need more respect than that. And I stand by that. Brayden, you're a pork fried fishbone, delicious. Love to hear it. I will show you my island planner really quick before we jump into the game. Just very briefly. Oh, not this one. This one, there we go. But yeah, I was just looking at this a little bit more before stream. This is like the big center patch that I haven't planned, but I know what I want to do. I'm gonna have like a bridge here, and like I'm gonna have some businesses around. And then here's gonna be like a fake building that I'll put together. It's supposed to look like a hunting lodge, kind of. And then I'm gonna have these 3 houses that are kind of like fenced in. They're gonna be like where the deer live. So I'm gonna make it look pretty, and like I'm gonna have trees and have it feel kind of mountainous as well, but it's gonna be a little bit flat, I think. I'll have to figure out exactly how I want to lay it out, but I don't think it will take too much planning. And I also just like shifted around where I want my abyss to be here. And I'm gonna add a little like fake beach by this lake in this spot. So that's all stuff that we can work on tonight. And I think that this area I could maybe just like riff, you know, be a little off the cuff with it in game and see how it comes out. So that's the plan. I think we're gonna work on all of that, and I feel pretty good about it. But I'll take you to the Switch. Here it is. It's Fauna. Oh, I love Simone Rocha. Huge fan, Matcha. Hi, Alexis. Thank you for lurking. I was lurking in your stream earlier as well. Still debating getting Peak or not. How much is it? That is my question. All right, let me shift some tabs around. Before we get going. I'm gonna have to have this around so I can see it. I'll have the game load. Under $7, that's pretty gosh darn good, Brim. That is pretty gosh darn good. But yeah, Simone Rocha is super my vibe. Matcha, huge fan. Very much enjoy. Okay. Hello, Isabel. My beloved. It's August 18th. Oh, the bug off is coming up. That's terrible news. I always dread it every time. And it always happens. Okay. Here we are. Let's check our mail. I think I have a bunch of stuff in here that I ignored yesterday. Yes, I was correct. Planning a watch party for K-pop Demon Hunters in Discord. That's so fun, Brayden. That's awesome. Have you seen it yet? It's very good. I ordered some books because they're nice to have for crafting. I got Steep Hill, which is a KK track I didn't have yet. Also, I see Bella's ear just like going by in the background. I don't think you could see it. It was subtle. My beautiful home. So well decorated, I know. At some point, I'm gonna have to do a lot of treasure islanding. We could maybe go to some of those tonight. Yeah, definitely, Matcha. Matcha, how long have you been interested in fashion? I know you said you feel like you're not that knowledgeable, which is why I'm curious. Oh, excuse me, KK Aria. I was not trying to play you. Steep Hill is a good one. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? So I actually got one of these for one of my villagers. I need to remember to give it to them. Every time I buy something for a villager, I end up, it just sits in my storage, to be honest, and becomes part of my wardrobe. It's too bad that it is that way. I'm tempted to maybe wear this today. Be a little different, be a little crazy. But how would I accessorize it is the question. Sure, we'll wear this. Or a little green bean. Writing, you love that movie. Yeah, definitely. Hi, Shakira, welcome in. How you doing? Problem is they said you need to use a mic to get the best out of Peak, and you don't use one. Yeah, that's true. I wonder about that. I wonder if it's something you could still enjoy. Oh, Agnes has something to say. Ever had a hard time putting your foot down about something? If someone won't listen to what you're saying, you have to have the right reactions ready. Oh. Hit him with that disagreement. Okay. Good advice. Thank you very much. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Immaculate fit. Thank you, Laura. I knew you would agree. Another heat wave. Shakira, I'm so sorry to hear it. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am well. I went to the dentist today, but hopefully now I'm finally truly cavity free. After all this time. Chatter, I'm ignoring you. No one's asked to move out in a while. Let's say hi to Kat. Oh, hey, Purdy. What brings you here? Let's chat. This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is gonna turn out awesome. True. Real. You know, my island's a little in the future right now. They are on August 18th, and we're on the 12th, okay? So like a week ahead of me. Ooh, great question, Brayden, and one I would love to hear other people's answer on as well. What's your favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters? I have also seen it. It is very good. Honestly, I haven't listened to the music that much since. But it's all good generally. Let me look at the song titles. Let me remember. You finished Batman Arkham Asylum 2 days ago, Luca? It was really good. I've heard really good things about it. Okay, K-pop, Demon Hunters songs. Like, Golden is good, but I don't think it's my favorite. Oh, I think it's How It's Done. I like that one. How It's Done, done, done. And Little Candlemaker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Shakira, today you're a honey garlic fishbone. What about you, though? Is Agnes who you're hoping to go? I'm definitely hoping for Agnes. I'll take the others as well, though. Hi, Prune. Welcome in. Macha, you can't put a number on it, but lately you've been super interested in it in general. Trying to get a fashion internship, unsuccessful. I have had a few of those. They're pretty cool. They're decent. So we've got Chatter, we've got Hamlet, and we've got Agnes. I would be happy if any of them left. Also, let's listen to what the mice have to say. Blurg, says Bella. What's wrong, Bella? That was a pretty heavy sigh. This pop star I saw on TV last night was so amazing. She was like everything I admire and more. It got me stressing about if I'm ever gonna get to where she is. Don't sell yourself short. You are you, and that is fantastic. You're a sunflower, always facing the sun because there's no better spotlight. Also, I love when Bella opens her eyes this wide and they're pink. They're so pretty. A sunflower? Oh, I get it. Sunflowers look at the sparkly sun. I'm always looking at sparkly things. Sunflowers are cute, and I'm super cute. You're saying I'll be the biggest pop star ever, right? And I'm saying you're right. Yeah, I got this. I'll bulldoze my way to being the world's sparkliest pop star. Great. See, you got your shine back. Look forward to your radical success. That was a pretty cute interaction. I liked that. Brim, I have not yet purchased Peak, but I am interested in playing it mostly because Laura really wants to play it. Luca, the whole series is really good. You're on the second one, but technically you finished 3. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I haven't gone back and played the Batman Arkham games yet, but I definitely should. I played the newer one, the one that came out on Xbox One, which people didn't like as much, but I really enjoyed. Trying to figure out how to give VelvetCove a more fashionable touch, but I think I have my work cut out for me. Oh no, Vivian thinks it's not fashionable here. What are you talking about? VelvetCove is awesome. Agnes, I wish you didn't feel that way because you need to move out. We've got soothing waves, fresh air, rockin' neighbors. What's the deal? It just seems like VelvetCove could stand to be more elegant. Take you, for instance. Oh no, is she gonna shade Agnes? Take me what, Vivian? Tread real carefully. Oh, I just think you could stand to dress a touch more stylish. She's so sheepish about it. A bit less punk rock, a bit more opera. That's all I mean. That's pretty rude, Vivian. Listen close, Vivian, because I don't want to have to repeat myself. VelvetCove's just about perfect how it is. Around here, some folks are fancy, some aren't. You just gotta let them be who they are. If you go around trying to change everyone, you're just gonna make them angry. Cut VelvetCove some slack. And everyone, even you, will be a lot happier for it, Snuffle. Yikes! Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Brayden. I think I'm actually gonna be out of town then, so I probably can't, but I'm excited for you anyway. Who's my favorite designer? Matcha, that is a good question. Probably Vivienne Westwood. I really like a lot of her older stuff. Did I get Kid or the other ones I was looking for? I did not, unfortunately, not yet. I've gotten some of them, so that's not entirely true. Right now we've got Bella, we have Fauna, we have Kitty, Bo, Dobby, Cat, and Vivian. But we still need to get rid of Hamlet, Agnes, and Chatter. So, you know, some success. Now we're just kind of like waiting for more people to leave to be able to villager hunt again. And yeah, Ark of Nightbrim. I always forget the name of it. The Blazers, yes. I really like the drama. I like dramatic fashion a lot. Okay, KK Bazaar, I don't have yet, so let's buy that. Have I time traveled? I have indeed. Do I have a favorite villager? I do. My favorite villager is Vesta. What's yours? I always like to ask. I have a bunch of trees in my inventory right now. Also, I love that they're stretching. They're so cute. We have a new incline that was built. I'll have to go see it. And I have to check my shop. Extremely important. I still can't believe Vivian said that to Agnes. That was very shady. Hello, Timmy. Hello, Tommy. I'm not completely out of money yet, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go get some more from a treasure island today. What do I want from here? I'm not planning on having like a coffee stand or anything, so I don't think I need this little sign or this lotion. Let's see what's in here. You like all the dogs, Camilla? The dogs are really cute. You love Ace. He's been on your island for a year now. Ace is one I definitely feel like is less popular, but I think it's kind of cool when a less popular villager is your favorite. Do I want any of these floorings or walls? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Hi, Wit, welcome in. Any tips or tricks? Honestly, there are a bunch. I think it's good to just like ask questions. Where are you at so far? Really, in the beginning, I feel like you just gotta keep talking to Tom Nook. He's got great advice. Here's some advice, actually. When you first get your Able sisters, you should always talk to Sable, because eventually you'll unlock a bunch of patterns from her. Welcome, Swan. Sorry that, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. We're always a little short-clawed around here since it's just the two of us running the place. I think we told you that our other sister, Label, used to work with us at our old shop. Now she's on her own, working hard to be a big-time fashion designer, and we couldn't be prouder of her. And before that, for a while, Label was training with a famous designer. Gracie Grace, perhaps? It's been a long time since the three of us lived under one roof, but those were good times. They really were, weren't they? There was always so much going on, for better or worse. Mabes, remember when you ate that ice cream that Label had hidden behind the peas? Oh, she was mad. That is rude, Mabel. Eating your sister's ice cream, come on. Hee, we call that payback for last time. In any case, it is a little sad that we're back to living apart again. But more than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister and her dreams. They're so sweet. Absolutely right. The sweetest of sisters. It's unrealistic, actually, how nice they all are. Now, time to see if there's anything I need to buy. I kind of like this. But I don't know if I'm sold on it at any one color. Probably the gray is best. Do I need some little cargo shorts? I don't want the romper, and I don't need the fashionable royal dress, even though I love it. I do not need it. Not for this character. Any slippers, perhaps? I'm probably okay. Maybe I'll take some more rain boots. Or some more of these. Yeah, I'll get them in the red. Let's take those. Yeah, when you're just waiting for blathers and stuff, that's when you should just keep talking to Tom Nook. The beginning can be kind of slow, so if you want to speed it up, you can fast travel, you could time travel forward, but you have to do that from your Switch system. Like, you don't do it in the game. Any tips for streaming Animal Crossing? Don't know how to set it up, and my stream looks great. Thank you. It's because I have a PC and a capture card. You need those things ideally. You could probably do it with a laptop. I think some people do. But getting a capture card is pretty important, and those can be kind of expensive. Also, this is Hamlet. I don't want to talk to him. I walked into his house and I'm like, I don't need to be here, actually. Hi, V. Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. Here's my new incline that I just built. Looks great. I'm very pleased. Silver, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're just about to get terraforming. Lottie, am I the arcane one? Yes, yes, my last island was my beautiful arcane island, and I'm still doing some like speed builds and stuff for it. Love that place. So back here, I wasn't planning on doing a third tier. This looks so much longer in person though, so maybe I should. Tough to say. But red is here, I'm so excited that red is here. In my plans, I've got a couple trees here, and then my campsite is here. So maybe I'll try and do that. I've got some trees on me right now. Maybe we try putting them down. V, thank you for the lurk. Hi, Salem. You're a gluten intolerant fishbone today. I'm so sorry. Truly the worst fishbone to be. Am I going to play the Tiny Bookshop demo? I actually didn't even know it had a demo. I should check it out. I do really want to play it. Honestly, I've been considering just buying it. because it looks so good. So back here, we've got Red. Let's say hello. Let's see what he has. Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, hello, Red. I have no idea what art I own on this island yet. I'll have to look. I do want this silly deck of cards. Please and thank you. You found it out! That's awesome! I'm so happy, Salem. Congratulations. What was my first Animal Crossing game? It was Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Animal Crossing is maybe the first game I ever played. It was either this or Harvest Moon. Okay, so I need to see what art I have, period, in my museum. And I need to ask to move my campsite. We're gonna do both of those things. But I played a lot of all of them. I played a ton of New Leaf. Earth round confirmed, clearly. Yes, Animal Crossing pro round Earth game. I have to see how much money I have left. I'm guessing it's like 100K. Yours was Wild World. Wild World, very good. 222K, that's not so bad. I'm kind of tempted to just take it all out. I'm probably gonna use it today, if not more. What villagers do I have? So the villagers are all inspired by the game that this island is inspired by, which is called Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I picked like villagers that go with the characters of that game, but I have Kitty, Bo, Dobby, Cat, Vivian, Bella, and Fauna, and I omitted the ones I'm not keeping. Okay, Nook, hit me with a campsite. Let's talk infrastructure. Bo, my beloved, I need to talk to him more. Poor guy, I've been ignoring him. I'm hateful. I also still need to pick my paths. I need to do some looking. You have the ring picked out already? Just realized you didn't even know her ring size until you were at the store. Oh my gosh, oh no, Salem. That's awesome though. I'm so glad that Mia has rings. Because like if I tried to do that for Laura and I like both have no rings that fit us. So it would have been impossible to determine. Having rings comes in handy sometimes, apparently. Ooh, I have to see if I can center this. If I can't, I'm gonna have to kind of like rearrange it a little bit. Yeah, it is the one by the Life is Strange people, exactly. I love Life is Strange. You have an island with all rabbits? That's so cute. I love the bunny villagers. Okay, this is where I've been planning on putting my campsite. The two trees behind it look a little bit weird. I kind of feel like maybe I should pull this side out a little bit more and have more trees, but we'll see. Maybe it'll look better once I have like bushes and stuff. Can I fit a hardwood tree right here? I can. It looks a little weird. That might be one I want to stunt. I haven't stunted a tree before, but I could try it. Star, you bought your partner a cool ring as a gift. Only fits his thumb. Looks cool, but damn. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough not knowing people's ring sizes. Normalize knowing your ring size. That's what we need to get into. Otherwise, it makes things complicated. Also, that was a funny call out Twitch terms. Everything has to be perfect. It's rough out here in the land of Animal Crossing. Especially when you're a perfectionist. Can I fit a tree here? I think I can. Nice. That's amazing. I need to get some weeds. I'm sure I have a bunch tucked into my house, but I don't know where they are. Okay, let's go see what art I'm missing. I think I have so little on this island, but I'm honestly just not sure what I have. I think I have a bridge over this way. Let's just keep going. I determined the placement of another bridge, which is exciting. And then my museum's down here. Oh, fossil. Perhaps? Auto mod, are you okay? Literally. Me as someone who wears like 5 or 6 rings on each hand and sorts them by which finger they fit on. Ooh, I love people who wear a lot of rings. I also feel like that's very gay, which is positive. Do you have to speak to all the villagers every day? It ups your friendship with them if you do, but you don't like legally have to. They won't like you less if you don't talk to them. They'll just like you more if you do. That makes sense. I've got some fossils for you, Blathers. I've got 3. Especially when you're a perfectionist. Me not finding perfect AC island. Yeah. It's rough. Are you map hunting? Salem, you also wear rings like that? Let's go. And yeah, there are peach trees in this game. There are peaches, apples, pears, oranges, and cherries. I think it's those 5. I don't think Blathers said I had anything for him. Though I should probably just double check. Blathers, don't fall asleep again! I just talked to you! Hello? Oh, I did have one. Okay, I'm glad I checked. I was like, I don't think he said I have a fossil for him. Mac, you ignore your villagers most of the time. And they're fine, but sometimes they'll whine. Yeah. If you don't talk to them for like a week and a half, they'll be annoyed at you and be like, you forgot about me. But like, it doesn't hurt your friendship, so it's fine. Thank you for the lurk, Salem. Enjoy the shadows where you belong. Okay, what do we have so far? Anything? We have this. Is that it? Like I said, I think we're really low in the art department. That's it. That is it. I only own 1 piece of art. Okay. Clearly, I haven't spent much time with red. How can you get the paint? What kind of paint do you mean? Okay, so anything red has should be good for us today, which I'm happy to hear. Very glad to know. Wonder if today is the day I should pick my path. I've really been putting it off. Because I'm intimidated. There are just so many good paths. How am I supposed to choose? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is real. I don't see a coffee stain. I'm gonna buy it. Investing in my hunch. You playing a bit of Stardew though? I'm happy for you, Alexis. Me every time I'm looking for paths, literally. It's so hard because there's so many good ones. Oh, the paintings for the museum. You get them right here. You get them from Red. You don't unlock him at the very beginning though. And when you have Harv's Island, he has a stand there, which is helpful. So you can get them there as well. Okay, I'm looking to see where else I put trees around here. I had one there. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot longer than I was planning it to be. I don't think a tree will accept this spot. Oh, it will. I thought it was gonna be too close to the edge, but it was actually fine. Huge news. Okay, and then maybe one like here. Okay, that looks okay. It looks a little sparse, but not terrible. I'm gonna put a cherry tree here. Hi, Frustrea, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. So we moved the campsite. Hopefully we'll like that. Now, ideally I would tackle this. Also, there's Bo! I should say hi to him. He doesn't even know I'm down here. Bo! Hi! It's nice to see you. Oh, he's got his little picnic basket. Oh, huh? It's been a while since we talked, I think. Been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of Caesar salad finally went bad? Don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads. So I'm betting that right now is real. So he was hallucinating from eating bad Caesar salad. Okay, Bo. Okay. Oh, the lazy villagers and their habits. Hi, Riri. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I love that anytime you enter a stream, you like you're a dinosaur. It's so good. He thinks about you. Oh my god, he does. He thinks about me. Bo, are you saying you dream about me? Exposed. I also figured out where I want my my rock circle to go. So maybe I should work on that. I'm intimidated though. Wish he didn't look like an antelope or you'd take him for your mountain lake resort. That's true, he could be good. I feel like Eric is better for that anyway. I'm working on your island, finding codes. Nice, I love to hear it. I'm super excited for it. Weed collection. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to destroy this body of water. The terraforming here looks crazy, by the way. Maybe I'll do that first, because I don't think I'm keeping it. Let me scooch over here. It could be good to work on this area today, because I have some ideas for it. Yeah, we will start with this. Waterscaping time. Sad that the stair design you want to use was deleted. Oh, that is so sad. I was thinking about that too. It's too bad that like this game has been out for long enough now that some things are just lost to time. Like certain paths are really hard to find and stuff. Bow stands unite, let's go. Such a bow stand. I don't know why, but Eric doesn't do it for you. Not as cute, I guess. I might controversially say I like Eric more. Bold statement, I know. Your girlfriend just watched your favorite movie, so now she's telling you what she thought. Oh, what's your favorite movie? How do you get the shovel? You get this shovel when you unlock terraforming and waterscaping once you hit 3 stars. Hi, Amethyst, welcome in. His original name is Peter. For some reason, it's funny to me. Wait, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Michael, thank you for the galaxy over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is so good. I need to watch those movies again. I can't wait for the third one to come out. They are classics. Shakira, you don't like Bo at all. You think he looks really Uncanny Valley-esque? Oh my, Bo is such a polarizing villager, who knew? I like him, but he's just like not my favorite. Just doing some deliveries with the family. You'll be sporadically in and out. Hope stream is going well. Thank you, Amethyst. I appreciate you as always. I hope the deliveries with the fam are going well. Just gotta cover up this silly little spot, and then we're good. Okay. So really what I should do is I should clear off this whole surface and just get rid of it, to be honest. Well, again, I'm like keeping certain areas of it, I think. Maybe I won't get rid of the whole thing. But I'll clean off a fair amount. You see all these people on the upper levels in ACNH, but you're still stuck with just the OG space. You'll unlock it later. It shall come, don't worry. Once you play for a few days. It's too bad, honestly, that it takes so long to unlock the ladder to be able to traverse your whole island. Kind of annoying, but... Are there any other villagers you want to get for this island? Yes, the other villagers I'm looking for are Deirdre, B, who Angel has for me. So I can take B when we have another plot available. And who's the third one? Doo-doo. Deirdre. Oh, it's Kid. Kid. Yeah, just gotta take your time in Animal Crossing. Bit of a slow going game at first, and that's all right. Need to figure out 3 more villagers you want on your island. Who do you have so far, Riri? Who have you picked? Okay, let's come down here and start knocking all this down. Start making some cliff progress. So this I'm gonna bring all the way to the back. Oh, really, in my little diagram, it's a little bit wider actually. Let's put it back. I changed my mind. Kid is underrated. Kid is underrated. I like him. He's cute. Hello, Lilac and Gooseberries. Welcome in. I always love to say your full name. It brings me joy. Oh, you want to see my map? Sure. Here it is. Here's the progress we've made so far. It's going all right. We're making some headway on the island today. But yeah, this is kind of a big surface area that I'm gonna need to get rid of. Hazel is an underrated cutie. Definitely true. Laura loves Hazel. A huge Hazel fan. Riri, you've picked Shino, Gladys, Blanche, Genji, Kabuki, Annalisa, and Whitney. Ooh. That is a very good selection of villagers. Jordan, you started your island over, and for your lazy villager, you're looking for Hopkins. It's been 2 days, oh no! I wish you luck finding Hopkins. Let me see. Okay. I think I'll maybe go like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I'll start pulling this in. Shakira loves Wart Jr. If Wart Jr. has no fans, Shakira is dead. When he added to the winter theme, so I can just do DLC to fix her house. Everyone else is Japan themed. Oh, nice. Yeah, Winter Onsen Island. Oh, I just love that idea so much. I love to hear about it. How are you, Shakira? I assume you haven't had a chance to play much Animal Crossing because you are enjoying your Minecraft addiction, which I love for you. Starting your first hardcore playthrough, let's go. Hi Flavia, welcome in. You get this app once you hit 3 stars. So you just haven't unlocked it yet. Doing good, enjoying your Minecraft addiction, yes. Still absolutely boiling though, true. Oh my god, I'm sorry, it's so hot. But I'm glad you're having fun with Minecraft at least. Hopefully that's distracting you from the insufferable heat a little bit. Lilac, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Even got an onsen sign as your flag. With Spirited Away music as your tune. Oh my god, that's so cute. You do stay winning. I agree with that. Okay, let's see. Oh, and Lilac, thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate immediately. I'm playing on the Switch 2 right now, which is really good so far. Have I mostly just been using it for Animal Crossing? Absolutely, yes. 1, 2, 3, okay. I'm gonna make this 3 wide. I'm planning on bringing my Switch 2 when I go out of town later this week. Because my sister sometimes likes to watch me game, and I'm like, do I buy Tiny Bookshop and play it on the plane? I'm considering it. Because it does just look so freaking cute. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. And hi, Alex. Riddle for me. He's a vampire. He's also a mortician. He's got purple hair, and his name begins with M and ends with S. Ooh. Who is he? Does anyone know the answer to this? I do not. And hi, Spooky Lover, welcome in. Is it someone from the Addams family? Mortis. Because I haven't seen any of that, actually. Riri, you love Wart Jr.'s house? He reminds you of some of the old guys you see in the Japan videos you've been watching. He does give old guy. That's really good. Thank you for the quiz, though. Riri, you just woke up and don't have functional brain cells. Valid. Spooky Lover, I'm playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. We're terraforming, so we're just knocking things down. It's build time. Feeling like Bob the Builder. Zach, here's your question of the day. You could have any fictional character as a villainous sidekick. Who would you choose? Definitely Jinx from Arcane, of course. Though I can't imagine me being her sidekick. I feel like I would be hers. Doing her bidding. I'd also love to be Caitlyn's sidekick or Savika's sidekick. What about you though, Zach? When you're waterforming, you dig out and fill up the same hole 10 times. Yeah, that's how terraforming has been going for me too, I'll be honest. A lot of repetitive stuff. Me accidentally doing the same thing like 4 times. It's fine, I accept this reality. It's just how it goes for me. Some people are so tactful about it. I'm not one of those people, that's okay. You can tell I'm going all in for learning Japanese because you put Twitch in Japanese. Oh my God, now your whole screen streams are in Japanese. Wow, that's commitment. And hi, Lily, welcome in. Ooh, Zach, you'd pick Scar. Scar is a good choice. Laura, predictable. Sounds about right. Ooh, Chaos, you pick Cheryl Blossom. She's cute, fierce, and savage. Honestly, the perfect combo. But you do think you'd clash. Cheryl definitely doesn't give sidekick energy. Yeah, I guess that's the tough thing. I don't know if, like, any villain really feels like much of a sidekick. Sure, Envy, you're definitely welcome to ask questions. Caitlin's because she's rich. Yes, true. I'd be like, can I put this on your card, Caitlin Kierman? Thank you. Do you like Squid Game? And if you do, who would you team with? I actually haven't seen Squid Game, but I've heard it's really good. Riri, who's your favorite in Three Houses? You're also an Edelgard enjoyer. Sip emote, used her for reference. Nice. Very appropriate. Think you'd go with someone like Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. Not because he's an evil character, but because you fear if you were to get caught, you would call him to help you get off scot-free. That's valid, and that's what you want in a sidekick, honestly. That is what you want. Just like slowly stacking this out. Best way to get to 3 stars. So honestly, I got to 3 stars super fast, and it was just because I put down every piece of furniture I found outside of my house on the ground, bought like 20 bags of flowers, planted them all, and planted a bunch of fruit trees. And that did it. I feel like it took me like 20 minutes. What's my favorite game on the Switch? It might be Animal Crossing New Horizons. I mean, it's definitely the one I've played the most. I need to get rid of this tree. Time to climb up. I'm out of fruit! Oh my gosh, I need to get some fruit. Hilda memes are so fun and accurate. Yes, I agree. I love her. We'll never forgive them for not making her buy in the game because her support Marianne and this one dialogue from Shez in Three Hopes says a lot. Right, I forget that you're a fellow Three Hopes enjoyer. I'm so glad you are, Riri. That is a darn good game. Flowers and trees, yeah, for sure. Great way to get to 3 stars. Spent all morning planting stuff, and Isabel said you're still 1 star. And you were like, OMG, how rude, honestly. But yeah, furniture helps too, just like having a bunch of stuff. Spooky, you like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Mario Kart is really good. Fire Emblem 3 Houses / 3 Hopes. Also great on the Switch. Okay, we actually have a quick ad break coming up. If you don't know, if you're new here, on Twitch, we run 3 minutes of ads every hour just to keep the pre-roll ads off so that when you enter stream, you're not immediately hit by them because that sucks. What's my plan for this area? I am planning on, I'll show you actually really quick. I know I said we're going to take a break, but I need to show you really quick. It's very important. This is my plan. I'm planning on having like this abyss area. It's going to be like kind of spooky and have rocks around it. It's gonna be like my my little rock spot, whatever that's called, rock garden, with a bunch of flowers. This is kind of what I'm terraforming right now, this like cliff area. And then down here I'm gonna make like a little bit of a fake beach by the lake. But yeah, this is what I'm working on at the moment. Anyway, we're BRBing. I'll see you in just a few. Thank you for sticking around. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so that is called Island Planner. It's a program, actually. It's really cool. Super helpful. You want to make your next island a junk island, but a pretty junk island? I love that. I actually really like trash core. And Riri, you just planted 40 flowers on the beach, 40 bushes, 5 seeds you get as a gift, and 3 fruit you get from mom. It's all the nature you need, plus 40 furniture and 50 fence. Easy 3 stars. Not too much. Yes, Shakira, I'm so glad. I was like, Shakira needs this. Like, honestly, we should have a Minecraft channel anyway, so I happily made it. It was important. Okay, speaking of my planner, I'm pulling it back up to keep an eye on as I keep going. Okay. Let's see. So this is like, it's a nice, the like tiles help it all make sense. So I'm gonna like cut across here, I think. Like this is as far out as it needs to be. But I'm gonna need to get rid of some more trees, of course. Done that method every time you restarted, can confirm it works. Yeah, it's definitely not that tough as long as you like have variety. And spooky, yeah, for sure. You do you. Oh, look at Bo up there. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick him off. Haha. Get wrecked. But yeah, I need to go fruit picking. It's too bad. I hate to have to pick my fruit trees because I like to see what they look like. I guess I could go buy a bunch of fruit from Nook. That would be acceptable as well. Hi, Abe. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. No, don't build more cliff, please. Okay, better. So I'm gonna have another like small cliffy area kind of over this way, but not yet. So this is gonna be like a little bit of a beach, let's say. I need to find the right path for it. Guess you started decorating the beach. Oh, let's go. I'm glad. Let's go productivity. All right, we're making some progress here. Also, I feel like I hear a present somewhere, or maybe it's just really windy. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I have a bunch of fruit trees down here that I could go use. So maybe I'll come on down. Yeah, here. I had some fruit, and when I was trying to get to 3 stars, I just planted so much of it. Well, I hope your beaches are going well. Wishing you the best. Have I checked the Able Sisters? I did. Because I talked to Sable. I was like, can't miss a day. I need stuff. Okay, I'm not the biggest Hamlet fan, but he looks so cute here with his ice cream. He looks so cute. I guess I'll have to move all these trees up to like the front area of my island, since I'm working on that later. I'm doing the back first. Let's eat some fruit. Let's get fed. Laura is playing some Infinity Nikki right now, which is kind of controversial of her. I'm pretty anti that game these days. I just got really sick of it, to be honest. So now I'm like Infinity Nikki. Bleh. But good for her. But every time I walk near it, I'm like, I don't want to hear these sounds. Infinity Nikki sounds. Counterpoint, the ACNH hamsters can't be cute. You didn't think he looked like even a little bit cute there. So I need to look up refs of what to do with your island. There's always something. I only streamed it like 3 times, Brim. Maybe even only 2. I really liked it at the beginning. I played it for like 200 hours. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm sick of it now. I don't know if it can win me back. I'm curious if it can. Okay, I want this present, but I don't want it to fall into the water. Safe! I don't have space for it in my inventory right now, though, so I have to put some trees around. I actually have some spots for them over here. Let's do that. I don't want to put one like here. I look at the screen with disgust. I do. It's true. Infinity Nikki is so pretty, but at what cost? Yeah, they really ruined it for me with that 1.5 update. I couldn't get past it. 4 or 5 times. I think it was less, but maybe you're right. I think it was 3. Love fairy lights so much. Me too, they're so pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another one here. Okay, the game says no. What about here? What even happened? Oh, with the update? It was just bad. They like retconned the whole beginning of the game. And now it opens a different way. And I don't know, I think it just like kind of put a negative taste in my mouth about the game. And I've never wanted to go back since. Gonna take full advantage of trees on cliff edges? You should. I have never mastered that. It daunts me, but I'd like to get better with it. Okay, so my rock circle's gonna be kind of around here. I'm gonna block it out. Okay. So in my little diagram, I've got it like here-ish. But it doesn't look quite right in person, I'll be honest. I think it should be more like here. And then the rocks would go here. Maybe like this. I'm not entirely sure how people usually place their rocks in a rock garden. Maybe I should look it up. Look up some examples. Because I want it to be far enough away from that path. Maybe more like here. That looks right to me. Matcha, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. 1.5 update was bad. The OG beginning was changed, so nothing made sense. And it's crazy that it's still like that. The game itself was just outright unplayable for a lot of people. Like, I know, I couldn't play it on PlayStation for like 3 weeks. Maybe that's what did it for me. Like after that, I just couldn't go back. I was like, I'm done with this. I couldn't even log in for so long. Okay, I like this mostly. I might shift it a little bit to the right, but I like the idea of it. Or I might shift it up a little. Oh, shell wand. I learned that the other day. I'm gonna lay this out a little bit too. So again, like I'm gonna use a different path here, but I'm kind of just trying to figure out the spacing. If that makes sense. You could play, but you saw a lot of people crashing and you were like, oof, yeah. 'Twas too bad. But I just haven't wanted to go back because of that. Doo-doo. Let me see how long I have this in my diagram. I feel like it should be maybe a little bit longer than this. Maybe not. So like I said, this is just kind of like a little, this will be like kind of sandy. It could even not, it might even just be like kind of dirt. It's supposed to be giving lake edge. So hopefully I can find a path that I think makes sense for that. But clearly it's making a lot of sense. My diagram. But I'll just fill in. I feel like maybe it should be a little bit longer. Maybe I'll bring it out here a little bit. But I'm planning on just putting like camping stuff, like a little fire pit, chairs around it. It'll be cozy. It should give roasting marshmallows. And then I want to have a normal tree right here. But there's not enough space. What about here? Drago, it's been 3 days. Why are you leaving already? I mean, I want him to leave, but damn. Yeah, that's so relatable. That was me with, oh, who asked to leave? That was me with Nate. He was there for like no time. He immediately asked to leave and I was like, I mean, I want you gone, but like, I'm a little offended that you're asking so quickly. Couldn't even play hard to get? Like, come on. He just dipped. He said, I'm out of here. Which I guess fair. Okay, in my diagram, the beach is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 wide. That looks about correct for that. So then... I have some cliff, like kind of there-ish. And I actually might push this back a little bit more. Breakfast time! Before you continue your suffering, enjoy your breakfast, Riri. Enjoy. Oh, no, please. So this back area in my diagram is only like 4 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I think I brought it up too much. So that's 3, 4, 5. So here, that's where I think it should stop. Bo, you're really playing with fire up there. I'm coming for you. You'd think he'd be scared. Had to do what you do for 2 hours. Yeah, terraforming takes forever. How do you get the hard hat? You unlock this ability when you hit 3 stars. It's interesting hearing how many people are new to the game. It's impressive. I guess it's cool to know like how many people are still getting on board with Animal Crossing just like every passing day. Mac, you've been trying to take a break from playing games today. Maybe tomorrow too. You've just been playing too much recently. You need a pause. I understand. You don't want to burn out on gaming. Sometimes you gotta take a little break. Nothing wrong with that. Also, Mac, thank you for the 11 bits. I appreciate you. and thank you for the beautiful Tate photo. That photo was my Discord profile picture for a really long time, like a few years. Basically all of the time I had Discord before the picture that it is now. Because I love the little yarn on Tate. He's so cute. Oh, I hear another present going by. You have some extras. I appreciate it. Okay. This is inconvenient, this path. I need to get it out of here. Oh my god, the present is getting loud. I hear it. All right, I'm thinking this is probably good. Let's see. Maybe here as well. Shifting my rock garden just a little bit. I don't know if it's weird to have the rocks right up against there. I'm gonna look at an example. Would love a few maybe ACNH themed bit alerts. I definitely would. That would be cute. I'm always down for suggestions, thank you. I don't have enough. I could definitely use more. I only have a few things. Been playing some Animal Crossing Wild World, Soiki. That's awesome. It's 1 AM, but you're still playing. I support you. Okay, I'm gonna look at a little bit of rock garden inspiration. ECNH, rock garden ideas. Okay, so here somebody has it just like directly around. I like that placement. Ooh, this is also cute. I like this. Let's do that. Okay. Good to see, good to see. If I can get it centered. So then I would need... Oh, actually, I feel like I can't make that work with path in the middle. I'll have to do the other way. Because otherwise it just couldn't be centered. Let's see. I know what you mean. I've seen that Liz has that. The booms. I probably wouldn't do that same thing, but I understand what you mean generally. Oh, maybe this one could be like set one back. No, not quite, not quite. Interesting. The top rock makes things a little tricky. Man, I'm so daunted for this. I've seen that people like have to put so much path around to make this work for them. I know that's gonna be me. You sort of maybe annoyed people because you did it too much. You had to cool off. But she doesn't want to remove it because you love it. It's sort of your thing. I see. That's so funny. Annoying people by giving too many bits? A very specific problem to have. Okay. I think this is probably best. It's a little bit spread out, but this is supposed to be a big area, so I think that's probably good. Question is where to put this one. Like, this feels a little bit far out from the top ones, but it's not bad. I think that would feel too close. Yeah, I think that's good. I think let's do that for the rock guard placement. Weird complaint. You know, it's not her, but you get people being annoyed, so you'll do like 2 a day or 3. It's funny that you have to space it out. But I understand, I respect that, you know? Good to be polite. Okay, so I don't want these 2 areas to be too close together. That's a consideration I need to keep in mind as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. And this, okay, so I don't want this top row. I think that's a little too much. Yeah, that makes sense, Mac. Okay. Oh, I feel like it could be a little further back, but it's okay. It's probably fine. I mostly just want to make it feel covered up because I want you to be able to sit at this beach area and not necessarily know what's going on back there, and that it's like kind of creepy. Kind of a creepy little rock garden. I also I wonder how close a rock can be to certain other things. Definitely worried about having it be too close to cliffs and stuff. Have to be a little careful. It's funny seeing sand in this area. I'm like, this is throwing me off. Sand? What is sand doing here? I think it's also good. Okay. So let's say this is like this. To be honest, I kind of might want to dip it back just a little teeny tiny bit more. Teensy weensy bit more, but maybe if I have some trees here, that'll help too. Like I was thinking of having a tree right here. Hi, Moon. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you had a great day. I enjoyed seeing you play some Paleo this morning. I hope the rest of the day has treated you well. I don't want there to be too many trees here so that you know that you can go over in this direction. Okay, maybe I scoot it all over like 1 tile. I feel very perfectionist, but it's gotta be right. It's gotta be right. It's so hot in the UK today. I've heard that from others as well. I've heard the heat is really awful today. I'm sorry to hear it. I wish you luck keeping cool. Hopefully it cools down there soon. I hate the heat. It's been really hot here too, but it doesn't sound like it's been quite as bad as where you are. I'm glad you still had a good day anyway, despite the warmth though. All right, we're getting rid of this tree. And then dipping back down here. I'm excited to make this rock garden though. Even though I'm intimidated, I am excited. Let's try pushing this back 1 more. Yesterday it was 94, today was like 90, which wasn't as bad. But luckily, like, I haven't had to be outside a lot, so the heat hasn't been bothering me. Really, it's nice. Like, living in New York, I had to go outside so much. I had to deal with the heat all of the time. But now living in Rhode Island, I don't have to go outside as much, which is helpful. It's nice in the summer. Okay, so I can't push that in anymore because of that tree. So let's try maybe just like actively moving all of this back 1 / to the right 1. But like, could a rock be there? Is it too close to the cliff? I will take that tree out and I'll round it out. That should help. We watched another Onsen Ryokan video while eating. This one was 356 USD for 2. That's again a very good deal compared to what I've seen. Sun can be nice at times, but after a certain melting point, you're like dying, literally. Animal Crossing's going well. We're just terraforming and sort of like figuring out layout, which is, I think, like the trickiest part of the game. Takes a lot of thinking. But I'm kind of just like blocking things right now. Like this is going to be a rock garden with like a spooky abyss pattern in the middle, but I haven't made it yet. So I'm just like using filler path for now. But it's been good. I definitely feel like I'm making a lot of progress, which is nice. And thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll do this in the sand pattern so that it's like pretty clear that I've moved everything a little bit. So I have to remember I'm going back a tile and to the right a tile. Ah, not like that. Like, not like that either. Like this. Also, I hear a present. I hear it. It's hard not to be distracted by the darker brown tile, but I'm just kind of like trying to ignore it and place these. And then I'm gonna erase it after. The colors we don't need. Okay, yes. Like that looks good. I can go back in with grass. Let me know if you want any custom designs. Chronically Online for like 3 more hours because you get to go outside today. Might do a Zen rock garden for your island, but we shall see. I support you. Paving and terraforming in this game can be so janky. Literally. I know, I hope that they have a better system for it in the next game. Because it's hard to get right. I feel like you can have a vision and it's just very difficult to execute it correctly. Okay, this is looking right to me. Okay. So, in my plan, this is like definitely a lot wider. This whole cliff area. But let me try and shape it to be something I like. Bo is still up there just walking around, enjoying himself. I'm like, King, please get out of the way. I'm trying to terraform. Do you not understand how this works? But he's unconcerned. Final decision on whether you decide to buy a Switch 2 or not is weighing if there's going to be another Animal Crossing. I know, I think a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people are just like waiting for that announcement. You'd think they'd announce it now because of that, because so many people are waiting and want it, but no news yet. Surprisingly. I'm gonna put, oh no! I was gonna add a tile. I'm gonna put one here. And again, hopefully this isn't too close to the rocks I'm planning on placing. Pull through, Nintendo, yes, please. We're counting on you. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna kind of like cut in here because I want to separate these little islands. Imagine if it's just a tease and they skip the Switch 2. I mean, I'd hate it, but we'll see. Won't believe it till I see it. Yeah. I'm sure we're getting one. There's no doubt in my mind, genuinely. It's happening. It's just a matter of when. I mean, Animal Crossing New Horizons was, I believe, the second or third best-selling game on the Switch, so it did really well. I know they want to follow it up, but game development time can be really long these days. You know, it can be like 8 years. I believe Mario Wonder took them 8 years to make, which is crazy, right? 8 years. So hopefully it's not going to take them that long with the next Animal Crossing, just because, again, people are so feral for it, myself included. I can't imagine if it's 8 years, it's 2025, so we would have to wait another 3, and I'm just like, society can't handle it, dude. We can't make it that long. We need this game. You don't understand, Nintendo. We have needs. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking that's the rock garden. And this is a little beach. Feeling pretty good about it so far. Let's see if I can plant a tree here. I probably can. Yeah, nice. Definitely need to get a lot more trees in this whole area because I want it to feel very woodsy. I was gonna say, I don't think that one's gonna work, but that's okay. I could like one here, but it might be obscuring that house too much. That's hard to say. I don't know. I'm indecisive about that one. We'll think about it. We'll come back to it. I kind of want to add a second layer up here, but it might just be too thin. Oh, here's Bo again. They usually wait a while for an Animal Crossing. That makes sense. I could see that being what they're doing as well. They might, you know, they're not used to like it being sort of a big enough game to use as a launch title. I mean, Animal Crossing as a franchise was so much smaller before New Horizons as well. So maybe as well they don't think as many people are gonna jump in on the next one because of the timing of the last one. Like it blew up so much because it came out in 2020, but then this Animal Crossing isn't gonna have that boon. Though the Switch 2 has sold better than any console ever at launch, which is pretty crazy. I can't believe it did so well, like, especially now, of all times. Have a good walk, Brim. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yeah, my trouble with this is, like, if you have an area that's only 2 tiles wide, you can't put trees on it. It's like I can't put trees up here. But if I could, it would look really nice. But since I can't, I feel like I'm not obsessed with it. But it is nice to have that height back there. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. I'm like looking at the sizing of this. I think this looks pretty good. Let me put some trees on it. ECNH did bring in so many new people. You're baffled that the Switch 2 did so well, right? Like, I don't personally see the appeal of it, as in it doesn't, yeah, it really doesn't have any games yet. It's so funny. Maybe that's just me being a cozy gamer, but I'd rather buy a Steam Deck / ROG Ally with all your money if you had to choose. Yeah, I guess, so far on the Switch 2, we've just got Donkey Kong and we've got Mario Kart, and those are both cool, but I agree that they're not like a reason to buy a console. Unless those are your favorite games ever, and then they totally are, but I just feel like people haven't been very excited about Donkey Kong in particular, even though it seems like it's a great game. I feel like people are biased against Donkey Kong as a person. He's hated People don't care enough about him, which is so sad. Poor guy. Getting Legends EA. Oh yeah, I bet that's gonna be a huge boon. True, and they're both $80, which is crazy. I think Donkey Kong might have been 70 and Mario Kart was 80. But I haven't bought Donkey Kong yet, so I'm not sure. Okay, so here's my little beach. Here's gonna be the rock garden. I need to dig up some more trees. Maybe I'll see if I can like fit more trees anywhere else. Like I think I've got some spots up here that I haven't filled in. This area up here, I'm not planning on doing much with. It's just gonna be foresty. You found some good custom designs? I'll check them out. I love a good custom design. Let's take a look. Oh, and I forgot I took these little like trail signs. They're so cute. But those are the only things I've saved so far. I've been indecisive. Yeah, so expensive. I know. I bet they're not going to make the new Animal Crossing $60. I'm betting it's going to be 70. 80 would be crazy. I think they couldn't get away with that for this IP. But I'm scared. 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, 0, 1. I'd still buy it. I know, that's the thing. I would have to buy it. I mean, they could make it $100 and I'd buy it, but I don't want them to. Please. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, and look at all the characters. Babies. I love Dom. Oh, and Marshall is perfect. This one's spooky. Oh, some of them have no eyes. Eyeless. Oh, there's Bo. Also, I love this little dog. A baby. The Nooks. Lucky. Adorable. Thank you for sharing, Riri. I love to watch. Love to look at the things. Okay. Back to my tree planting. Let's see if I can put one here. I'm always unsure whether the game's going to be a hater or not. Right, and here's my little viewpoint I was making that I like. I was gonna give it kind of like wooden slats, but maybe not the ones that are in-game. Maybe I should go get that custom design. I definitely have enough miles. And then I need to get some fencing. I don't have any currently. So I'll have to get some from a treasure island. Oh, and thank you for the outfit check, Moon. Love this color on me. Thank you. This is a band t-shirt that I have. Miva, thank you for letting us know you're still here. It's for the band Tennis from when I went and saw them live. And then I'm just wearing some little khaki shorts that I thrifted. But yeah, thanks for the outfit check. Love to show off what I'm wearing. It's very summery today because it's so warm. Miwa, thank you for the love. Oh, very kind. I appreciate you. Okay. So yeah, I don't have all of these possible paths yet. I don't usually use them too much because the custom paths are cuter. But I'll take this wood one because it might just like make sense for what I'm doing. Hi, Alma. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, we can make wooden paths. Oh, I love that they celebrate for me. Thank you. Let me see if there's anything else I want to redeem in here. So probably not the other paths. Oh, the country fence. I want the country fence. That might be the one I want to use in this spot that I'm working on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I appreciate you. But I was looking at the country fence. I love the iron fence as well, but I'm probably not going to use that one too much on here. What else might I want? Fountain. Fire hydrants are good to have. But these are like redeeming per item. I don't know if I'm going to use them all yet. Truly, it does happen to us all. It'd be like that. So let's learn that. I'd love to make some of those. We need hardwood. I probably have a bunch of hardwood in my house. Bella, hello. I think we've already talked to her today. I'm never sure when you get an interaction where it's two different villagers talking. I'm always unsure if that counts as like actually talking to them for the day. Thank you for the lurk, Moon. I appreciate you. Have a good time getting ready for bed. I also have the simple wooden fencing, which I might just use for the moment. Oh, and I should take some vines and glowing moss because I know I'm going to use that stuff. Just to kind of set the scene of what I'm doing. I love that I just have this little tiny bit terraformed up here. I'm just not going to do anything with it for so long. I always come in here to craft even though I don't need to. I should also... Maybe I'll just drop all these pansies on this beach up here. Oh, cat. She's locked in. I really wish they let the villagers catch the bugs. It's so sad that they can't. She just struggles and suffers. Okay, anything else? Nope. Nice try, cat. I respect you. Good job. Where was I thinking of putting a bridge here? Probably... like right about in this spot. Let me look at the map. Yeah, I don't have anything over there right now. And it's even, I feel like it's even made perfectly, the river. I wonder what bridge I'll want. Maybe I'll look. Miwa, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated. Ever you know how to use pansies? Pansies, I feel like the tricky thing about them is they don't go super well with the other flowers in the game. Okay, here's my house. Sometimes I get a little lost. Let's go see Nook about a bridge. Need customization kits for the simple panels. Right, oh my god, customizing them takes forever. I wish you could just like batch customize a whole bunch. Somewhat new to Stardew. How do you get the construct? You mean Animal Crossing? That's so funny that you said Stardew. No, you're okay. How do you get the construction ability? You get it once you hit 3 stars, which you might not even know about yet. If you haven't heard about 3 stars yet, then just keep playing. Just keep doing what Tom Nook asks you to do. But it does take a little bit to unlock. Know that it's coming. Let's talk about infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. So the other bridge I've used on this island so far is the suspension bridge, which I really like. It could be nice to use something different here. Not the Zen bridge for sure. Not the iron bridge. I don't think. We're crossing into the woods, which is why suspension bridge like kind of makes sense. We're not doing log bridge. Well, Probably not. I like the wooden bridge, but like the wood tone is so different from suspension. Let me look at my island plan for a second. It's just interesting because it's going to be like, we're going to be kind of close to the museum and the town hall and everything. So in that regard, I feel like a brick bridge could be nice. I'm just trying to think if it like goes with everything else. A wooden bridge wouldn't be bad. Stone might be kind of weird. Maybe we go with wooden. That's where I'm leaning. Okay, let's do that. Is it when the white dog comes to the island? You mean Isabel? Yeah, that's when she'll talk to you about stars. That is Isabel. She's here. She's chilling. She's vibing. You need to get the shop first. Once the shop is built, I think after that you can get the resident services upgrade. And that does a lot. It's very helpful. Okay. If I don't like this bridge, then we can pick a different one later. But this is one to start with. So I was thinking right here would be the spot. Looks like it's gonna place perfectly. Yeah, I think that looks really nice, actually. I could see myself wanting it a little bit further down to the right as well, but it's just so hard to know. I might not fully pay for it right now. Maybe we just leave it like that for the time being. In case I change my mind. This whole area is looking so nice though. I like it. So I was gonna use maybe just the generic wooden path here. I'm at least gonna start with it and see how it looks. Oh yeah, the white dog. I thought you meant Isabel and I was like, I'm surprised because she's yellow. But yeah, KK. Once KK comes for his concert, you literally like right after that, you unlock terraforming. I love him. He's right here. He's hanging out with me today. That's my little guy. But Isabel is the one you'll talk to about like your town approval. She is helpful. Honestly, I wish that there was more stuff to talk to her about because I feel like there is not. Like once your town is set, there's no reason to talk to Isabel. I miss her. Hey, that's totally okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, right. And then let's imagine there's going to be fence around this. It would be a different kind of fence, but this is the idea. I could see, you know, the fence, the thing that's annoying about it is it really like limits the amount of space you have. Cuts off a lot of a tile, I guess is what I mean. Hi, Mur. Thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. I hope you're doing well today. I think you as well, Kay. Forgetting you have to pay attention to the kanji of these items. You keep placing the wrong things down. You're like, I know what this is. And then you're like, oh, wait, actually. Okay, so this is just kind of like a place to come hang out and view. A viewpoint, if you will. Fun with fences? Oh my gosh. I hadn't really used fence before, apparently. I'm surprised I've been okay without it. I was able to, like, still get to this many stars, no fence. Fenceless. Just restarted your island. It's been a struggle. How long have you been playing, Kristen? I am curious how long I've been working on this island so far. 985? Maybe like 35 hours I've put in. I'm still pretty early, doing lots of terraforming and stuff. Welcome back, Amethyst. Finally finished your villager hunting after 3 hours. Oh my god, and 497 tickets? I'm surprised you got through that many tickets in that period of time. I'm kind of a slowpoke. But I think it's because I always try and get the items out of the trees and stuff, which takes kind of a while. Okay, I actually need to go procure some more trees for once. Let's go dig some up. Really, I didn't need to harvest this fruit. I want some different kinds of fruit trees. Let's see where I have some. I know there are some around on this island. I've got a lot of cherry trees because that is our fruit, but I'm looking for more of the others. Maybe I ate all of, I collected all of the fruit from the other fruit trees. If so, that's too bad. It's unfortunate for me. I may have. To be honest, maybe I kind of want to like run to a treasure island and grab some more. But I'll put it off for a minute. Because there are certain kinds of fruits I don't have yet either that I'll have to get. You got your precious cocoa! Congratulations. You freaking did it. Was she worth it? Are you happy? 900 plus is just AFKing in Animal Crossing for the music. Let's be real. True. Tomorrow you're locking Shari in her house and putting loads of pitfall seeds around her. Oh my god. Shari torture is beginning tomorrow. Let's go. That is so funny. I hope it works. I'm crossing my fingers for you. I know you need her gone. Let's grab this. I bet it's a fossil. You're so happy. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad she was worth the effort. Sometimes I feel like people get their villager that they've been looking for and they are annoyed. They are not happy. They're like, was it worth it? So I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, feel free to keep us posted. You forgot what DA I told you that I had said you wanted to visit. We talked about it on the weekend stream. Oh, I don't know if I remember either. Amethyst, you've mentioned a few DAs generally, which is why I'm like, I'm not sure exactly which one that was. How could we forget? It sounded really cool. Okay, I found a couple of other fruit trees that I'm gonna dig up. Excuse me. So that we don't have to go procure more right away. Let's grab this peach tree. Oh, I have an apple tree here too. But I don't need that much variety in this spot. I'll just bring these two. It's okay, we'll remember. It'll come to us. Give it some time. Okay, I'm gonna put another tree here. Which kind? Another one of these, another cedar. I still always want to call them fir trees. It's just not what they're called. Can I put this peach tree here? Yes. Great news. Okay, it's a little annoying I can't get around that way, but it's not the end of the world. I can take the long way. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a place to look at the forest, you know? Place to chill. Maybe I'll put some chairs up here so it's clear what it's for. So right now it's a little bit. bit vague. It's a little like, what is this? Platform. I could also take the fence off of the front of it and just keep it on the sides. Kind of like that. That might be better. We'll see. Okay, your whole day has been villager hunting. You're getting loads of stuff from Treasure Islands. Think you'll put your DA in the Discord? Somebody was asking you to yesterday. Yeah, so we have a dream address night sometimes. And I'm planning on doing one in like a week and a half. So when you do, you can definitely visit your DA on DA night. That would be fun. We have a ton of fruits, veggies, pumpkins, and everything. You don't mind sharing if I want? Well, thank you. I appreciate the offer. People are honestly very generous in this game. Okay, looping around, seeing what we've got going on. I forgot Red is here. Mostly just been planting trees right now. I'm gonna need to dig a whole bunch more out. So it's good that I just put some down. Let me go back to my reference that I've been using. So this whole area, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with. I need to fit some houses in here, but maybe I should go finish the other spot that I know about. So it's not totally done yet. Here, okay. That'll be helpful. Let's eat some fruit. Honestly, I might just eat a whole bunch. I can smell Laura's cooking and it smells so good. It smells delicious. Bo is still up there on that platform that I'm slowly whittling away. Putting himself in harm's way actively. Oh my god, maybe he's like defending the forest. Like how people sometimes tie themselves to trees. I think that's what he's doing up there. No, my shovel. I need that. Let's go buy a new one. I can't exist without a freaking shovel in this game. It's so necessary. Maybe it's the Rainbow Pride Island. Yes, Amethyst, I think it absolutely was. I think you're super duper correct about that. Because I remember I got really excited about it, and you saying Rainbow Pride Island, I'm immediately feeling it again. I'm like, yeah, let's go! Rainbow Pride! How does one get accepted to the big leagues of ACNH? You just gotta go crazy, go stupid. You gotta invest. You gotta get lost in the sauce. Really, I feel like I wasn't taking Animal Crossing seriously until I picked a theme for my island. And then I was very invested. Then I entered the big leagues. Riri, your entrance is looking very nice so far. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Okay, I'm selling the fossils that I've got on me. I'll also sell, maybe I'll sell my giant pile of weeds. They just take up so much space, you know, I don't want to have them all the time. Oh, and the shell one, because that's a dupe. You're supposed to hit 30k Nook miles, and then you got 150k? Let's go. How did you do that? The big leagues are the Japanese players. Okay, that's very true. Very, very true. I agree. They take it so seriously, and I respect it. Mac and Amethyst, do you guys feel like you kind of spend your whole day together? I already got my shovel. Okay, and I already checked this, so I think I'm good. Tell them the big leagues are calling. Oh my god, the big leagues are calling of Animal Crossing. Japanese players are chronically on Animal Crossing, and I love that for them. I respect that about them. Good for them. I aspire to be like them. Okay, so I've got a shovel again. Let's hop up here. You guys are mutuals in at least 3 or 4 streams daily. No wonder you're besties. That's crazy. It's like your coworkers at this point. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this rock. Do I still have some fruit in my system? I don't think I do. Bye, rock. Boop. And then we'll have to dig up some of these. I don't know how many. Maybe I'll wait a second on them. Autumn, what theme is my island? My island is inspired by the game Lost Records Bloom and Rage, which your name makes me think about because there's a character whose name is Autumn. B, honey, we are LGBTQ. We always have fruit in our system. Well, yes. Well, yes, we do. After you were done hunting and finished getting stuff, you skipped days so CJ would come, and you got Nook Miles from that. Oh my god, you got that many from that? That's a good hack. That's crazy that you got that many. I'm actually super jealous. Okay, we have a quick 3-minute ad break coming up. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour just to keep the pre-roll ads off on Twitch. So that when you enter stream, you're not immediately hit by ads, because that sucks. But I take a break on TikToks too, so I'll see you guys in 3 minutes exactly. BRB. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hello, welcome back. Back to terraforming. Back to getting stuff done. I agree with Laura Riri. There's definitely no such thing as too many games. We love games here. Kingdom Hearts is bae. 100%. Okay. Back to business. So I think over here I'm gonna have an incline. Thank you for the welcome back, Chaos. I appreciate you. Autumn, you're thinking? Any ideas? Rover Lover 69. Oh my god, I love your name. Thank you so much for the follow. I too am a Rover Lover. Very good little guy that Rover is. So this is an interesting little spot I have. I might bring this in a bit. All right, I need to dig up some more trees. How much more fruit have I got on me? Yeah, maybe I'll just eat this whole stack. We've got a present going by overhead. I wonder what's in it. There she blows. Kiss the wooden staircase. I agree, Laura. It's really good. Top tier wooden staircase. Firmly agree. Okay, what do we got here? Drapery. I assume that should be hung. Thinking you're either gonna do city core or kid core. Ooh. Time to combine them. Do like a city kid core kind of island. I would love to see that. Though that could be difficult. If I had to pick for you, since you asked, you didn't, I'd probably pick Kid Core. I think Kid Core can be so cute. Miwa, thank you for letting us know you're still here. I appreciate you. Okay, I was about to dig up some trees. So let's do that. And Rover Lover, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Very nice. Hi, Red. How's it going? How are you? I hope you're well. You're biased, so you say underwater city core. I mean, that sounds amazing. underwater city core. Sounds freaking beautiful. Okay, where am I ending up here? Okay, here is this bridge. Everything is making sense, slowly but surely. Connecting all the areas. Maybe I'll dig up some of these flowers as well. Oh, Bo, I'm so sorry. I know you just watered those, but they're actually gonna go in my inventory now? Sorry, not so sorry. Guess what happened on my island the other day? What happened, Red? How rude. No, literally, it is so rude. Not even JK. That was straight up just disrespectful of me. I'm so sorry, Bo. He deserves better. Okay, back to my cliff construction. So like this is supposed to feel kind of like a little path leading back to Red's. I want to give this maybe some curvature so it feels a little bit more natural. Because right now that area is too wide, so it needs to change a little bit. My layout for it isn't the best. So I'm just kind of like trying to plan as I go. But let's see, walk around here. And I think I should have an incline like maybe right here in this exact spot. Maybe I'll mark it like this. Incline there. And I'm thinking it'll be the natural incline. I think that's the plan. Oh, okay, maybe that was a little too deep. Maybe I'll go like this. What was my first island name? The last island that I made on here was called Piltover. But my first ever island was named Saflina. And it was not an island I worked on stream. Didn't really have a theme. What about you? Said your entrance work in progress. Oh my god, Riri, I'm excited to see. Red, you forgot to fill a villager when they moved out and it auto-filled and you didn't get barreled. Wait, you did get barreled? Oh my god. He's not the worst, but you don't know how to kick him out? That's crazy. Mine was your mom. Great 2020 humor, that's so good. You didn't. Oh my god, I can't believe you got barreled. That's so funny. Some people would say he's the worst one. Some would. Not me. I think he's okay. I think he's funny. Like, that's what's good about him. We look at him and we laugh. We hee hee ha ha. He's goofy. Hi, Tom. I would like an incline, please and thank you. Basically, broccolo as a bear cup. Oh my god, some people would definitely disagree with that. We've got some broccolo lovers here. I thought I could have an incline still. Oh, I can only do one at a time. That's evil. Okay, so I have to finish this bridge. Broccolo, no broccolo slander tolerated here. Shakira, how did I know that you would come out of the woodworks for broccolo? How did I know? Okay, Lloyd, I'll pay you off. I guess. I also have the campsite being moved. It's not that much. Okay, as much as possible. Drop in those bells like they're hot. I'm excited to see. Hopefully it'll be cute. You love him, he's your favorite. You find his dialogue the same. Ah, I see. I was like, I don't know what they have in common. I guess I was thinking appearance, but if you mean personality, that makes more sense. Are they both lazy? Okay. I'm skipping a day so that we can see how that bridge looks and see how the campsite looks where I moved it. Gosh, terraforming truly is terraforming. You just have to really lock in. I'm like excited for someone to ask to leave. Laura, you've never touched Night Rain and yet the Yowie finds you. I mean, as a Yowie enjoyer, are you surprised? You have 3 lazies on your island. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of lazies. I have 1. I don't think I had any lazies on my last island. I had a jock. I had a cob. But I didn't have a lazy. So I've kind of missed them, to be honest. Reading the lazy dialogue now because I have Bo makes me laugh. I'm like, they're so silly. You love Wilder X Iron Eye. What the hell? Hasn't even played Elden Ring Night Rain, but loves the Yowie. God, no, not appearance. Broccolo is your all-time favorite. Oh, he's your all-time favorite. But he's a lazy. And you do talk to Broccolo and then to Barreled, and it's a carbon copy of Broccolo. So yeah, they're both lazies. Gotcha. That makes sense. Sherb, Sasha, and Bob. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I see why you need all those villagers. Can't say goodbye. That's usually me with normals. Okay, we've got some art from Red. We've got KK Bazaar. A couple things we ordered yesterday. I love Sherb. I've always wanted to have Sasha and Bob as well. Right, Shakira, you're a Bob hater. Controversial opinion. All right, we gotta load up our new record, KK Bazaar. KK Bazaar goes kind of crazy. And what is this? Oh, this is the drapery we found. I'll just put that away. I'll put this fencing away for now too. There's some stuff I kind of just need to offload so that we have some space. Cards, yeah, I bought those. Because I'm thinking we might go to a treasure island. It was nice putting down some glowing moss and stuff. Helps set the tone of the island. Oh, not my room though. My room is chaos. Certainly not done. Me with a French bob. Excuse me. What's your name, B.O.B.? Oh my god. Something could be happening right now. Something very important could be happening right now. Swan, there's something I wanted to bug you about, if you've got a sec. I love it here, but I also want to check out other islands. I'm thinking of moving. It's okay. I get it. Glad we got to party. Good buddies are hard to find, Snuffle. Let's go. Goodbye, Agnes. I'm so excited. Good freaking bye. Wait, I need to tell Angel. Angel, if you're here, I'm adding you. Agnes is leaving. I like that I whisper that. I would hunt, but I do have someone with a villager for me. Also, I've never seen the Zap boots in white. Like, they're actually really cute. Okay, we've also got this little silly... This is giving very 80s, 90s. Like, I feel like I need to have it. Do I want anything else? I think I'll also get the sequin leggings, because again, those really give 80s, 90s. I also like the fanny pack. Man, every time I see kicks, I buy them out. Yeah, let's get the crossbody. I like the ballet flats, but I feel like my character wouldn't do ballet. But what's tough is Angel is also gonna have to get B ready to leave for us to make this exchange. I haven't taken a villager from anybody else, but and usually I say no when people offer, but Angel offered and I was like, okay. I said, sure, bold of me. Matcha, thank you for letting us know you're still here. I appreciate you. Riri, I'm so glad you made it and still lurk. Enjoy your lurking. I appreciate your lurk check-in. Very kind. Okay, let's see if he has either of these. Nah, they've got them both. That's fine, that's fine. Let's donate. So I just have the academic painting. It's a sub-island too? I'm surprised. Jolly, how's my Animal Crossing coming along? It's going well. We're doing a lot of terraforming, island work. It's been going generally well. It's mostly just like a lot of thinking. I feel like my brain hurty. Amethyst, today you're a salmon fishbone. I was the same one. You're twinning. Rover, your island theme is GameCube? That is so cute. What have you named it? I loved the GameCube. Best console? Hear me out? Maybe. Okay, here's our new painting. Looks great. Not the island crashing! Oh my god. Treasure Island crashing out, literally. Alright, we did what we needed there. Anything else? Oh, they're talking over there. I see them. Hi, Kay. Welcome back. Okay, let's go drop some stuff off in my house. Let's sell these fossils. Ah, speaking of my house, here it is. Let me check something real quick. In my quiet house. I need to get some music playing in here. Also, oh my gosh, your entrance is looking so cute, Riri. It looks so good. I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. Play Animal Crossing, they said. It's calm, they said. They lied. They all lied. When you say GameCube, you mean ACPG. But the game is... The name is one of your island. Oh, you made it in 2021. It's a real place where you go. Okay, so you can't share it. I understand. That's totally okay. It'd be like that. But that's cool. That's a cool theme. I'm into that. Fauna! This is the second time I've caught her sitting over there. She looks so cute. Hey, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I have to wait for the new island code. Oh, it takes forever. Okay, we're selling a couple of fossils. Oh, I want so many of these things. Yay! Thank you for the cheer, yippee! We're having a good time. We're having an Animal Crossing time. Let me see how much this arcade machine is too, because I kind of want it. Tom Nook is the big leagues of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I agree. Sounded like FNAF. Oh my god, Red, thank you so much for the applause. Thank you, thank you. Where would I put an arcade machine though? Like, I like the idea of it, but I don't know where I would put it on my island. I could put it in my house. Oh, actually, I think there's one in the bar. I'll buy it. It's really expensive, but I'll buy it. I got some miles for my purchase. Bell ringer, I've spent 500K. Let's go. I'm here spending the money, spending the cash monies. What can I say? Use them as ATMs if you can't get the item yet. That's fair. Also, oh my god, I love this fishing rod. And this watering can, they're both so cute. Do I want anything from here? Maybe I'll just get the natural block flooring. 64K, I would never. That's like all my money in game, literally. Oh, that's a good question, Red. What villagers would you recommend that work well with Broccolo? Since it's a new day, we might as well check the Able Sisters as well. And do my daily chats with Sable. We ran another tailor shop like this in a different place before we came here. That was the shop our late parents left us. But then Label went on her journey, and all of our other friends set off to try new things. So we decided to get a fresh start too. That's how we came to be here on VelvetCove. And coming here was totally the right call. It's fun, the scenery's great. Can't beat the neighbors. It could be better. Hi V, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Ran that old place for quite a while, so it's filled with good memories. It's still there. We can visit it whenever. So let's just focus on making our new shop even better. Good point, sis. Let's keep working hard. They're so cute. Good old Mabes. She's really giving it her all. I have to admit, I know just what she means about missing our old shop, but at the same time, I'm so glad we finally came to this island. I feel like we finally have a family again. Ah, we're family! That's really sweet. Bye, Alexis! Have fun playing Baldur's Gate! And Miwa, thank you for the stretch. Let's all do a stretch. Oh, do I need a fishing vest in my life? I feel like maybe I do. Oh, but the raincoat is so good. I think I need that, actually. I changed my mind. And the sun hat. And the black floral tights. Clearly all of this together, right? Like, it looks so good. And I have the Birks, the comfy sandals in brown. Let me get them in green. Time to wear it out. Have you watched the Animal Crossing anime? I haven't, but I've heard it's good. And V, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, coming back here, let's view the work that I had done. So we moved the campsite here. I think that looks pretty cute. I still feel like I want a tree to the left of it, but I like the placement generally. And then I also had a bridge put in over here. Yeah. I like that too. I feel good about things we had done today. We do like a kid-core neighborhood. Ooh, with Freckles, Puddles, Samson, Jocks, Peppies, Lazies. That sounds very cute. Speed running to the trees. You got this, Riri. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm happy with my placements. Also, Angel, psst, psst, psst. I'm calling you like a cat. Are you here? Angel's freak, are you present? We're manifesting Angel so that I can try and get B. Okay, I've got more things I need to put away. Let's drop off again. Okay, you've got a week and a half to finish your island. I'm cooked. You've got this. I believe in you. I'm manifesting finishing this island for you. Let's look at what I've got in my inventory so far. I've got some good stuff. I definitely need more. I've got a lot of dupes because it's a lot of stuff I just like got out of trees. But not bad. Okay, I've got more fossils, but maybe I'll put them off for now. Fire bridge is so expensive. Literally, they're so expensive. It's crazy. I want to put some more trees down if I can. I might go do a little bit more shifting around, and then we'll go to a treasure island. Going to the mall. Bye, Rover. Have so much fun at the mall. It was very nice to meet you. So I could put a tree like here. I want something that feels like it separates these areas a little bit. But I also don't want them to feel too uniform or anything. And then I'm thinking of adding one here to the left of the campsite. It's too bad because this is very even right now, very evenly spaced, and I like that. But at the same time, if I need another tree, I need another tree. Tomorrow, after you put Chari in the Chamber of Death, I'll dig up all my flowers and pick up the random things and then make your villager area. Okay, good plan. I believe in you. You got this. All right, let's see if I can fit a tree here now. I still maybe can't. Might be a little too tight. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think that helps. It's nice to have another there. I'd even love one like here. But I think this is probably too close to the campsite. I don't know how much they care about that. Let's find out. Yeah, I would imagine they don't like that. What about here? Tree placement can be tricky. It can be hard to get it like just right. But I think that looks pretty nice. I'm gonna put a tree down here. Looks a little close to the cliff. Let's shift it over just a little bit. Okay, might need to be here. Hate tree placement, especially with having a forest area. Yeah. This is my first time really like making a forest. And it's been tough so far. I feel like I'm gonna wanna like change a bunch of them out later, to be honest. Let me pick up my last tree so I can leave. Riri is suffering. I see we've got a fossil here, but am I gonna pick it up? Yes, I will. I'm reluctant, but I will grab it. Okay. And maybe I'll put one back here too. In this little spot. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Shape-wise. Since that's what we're mostly focused on right now. Just like shaping everything out. making it look nice. What about a tree here? Okay, that's probably too close to this house. It kind of obscures it. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for the time being. It's okay. I've got some cherries right here. I could eat one. Freedom! Congratulations, Riri. You're free. I'm so happy for you. Feels like a tree or something could be nice here, but I don't know exactly what yet. So now we need some money. Let's go run by a treasure island and grab some cash. I'll do it on my phone. Usually, I prefer to do it on desktop, but I have too many programs open. I worry about having Discord open as well, and it like overwhelming my computer. I think I've gone to this one before for this purpose. So, okay. I'll head that way. Treasure Island time. Oh, let's say hi to Fauna. How's your day going, dearie? I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime. I love you. My beloved. Chatter working out. Too bad it had to be Agnes who wants to leave. Like, I wish it could be Chatter. I have no love for him. Let's drop these couple of items. And then we should be good. If VTubers can survive with the worst specs and 10 apps open, so can you. Red, thank you for just hanging out and relaxing. I'm glad you're feeling chill, glad you're cozy. That makes me very happy. Okay, we're gonna do some online play. Okay, Orville, it's been a minute since I visited a treasure island. But I'm excited to get out there. Okay, let me go full screen for just a second while I do this. Okay. Okay, entered. Off we go to reset. Hopefully they'll have some good stuff. Just wrapped up in bed chilling. That sounds very cozy. No, you missed a tree. No, Riri, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear it. Back you go, I guess. Unfortunately. KK says hello, by the way. He says hi. He's just checking in. I have a Celeste amiibo too. Who else do I have? I'm missing Isabel. I really want her and Digby. I need to buy them. I need to like get them on eBay. I want to have the complete set of all the Animal Crossing ones just because I feel like I need that. Especially as somebody who loves Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival on the Wii U. Like, I just feel like I need them. Legally. Da, da, da. I'm using OrderBot. I can't do it. That's fair, Riri. You've hit your limit. Okay. I once again routinely call out Angel. Angel's Freak, are you here? Your order is ready. Number 7 for Angel's Freak. We'll see if that worked. Okay. I want money. Yeah! I was gonna be like, they better have money here. They've got money! This is the biggest thing I need right now, just because I'm doing so much island planning. I need the big bucks. Let's hit, okay. So my basement, if I'm gonna pay that off, that costs 2 million, which is very expensive, of course. So I need to pay that off, and I need to pay off this ramp, and like any more various terraforming I want to do. Wow, I can literally only get money from here right now. I'm not even gonna have enough for my basement. This can contribute to that fund, at least. So it's quite the run. Sometimes I spend forever on a treasure island. I spend so long. Take me home. Okay, I need to remember to leave this queue. I'm so bad about doing that. I've been good lately. I haven't gotten a warning from treasure islands in a while, thankfully. Hopefully we can keep it that way. If you need to fill up space, you can just order food and customization kits. True. Is there like a minimum? Do you have to get a certain amount of stuff when you order stuff for the game? We're back. That was fast. Miwa, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated. Let's all drink some water together. Cheers. I love water. Sometimes you just need more stuff as a just in case. I understand. Good to be prepared. I love preparation as well. Oh my, that's such a cute animation. I don't know that I've ever seen Kix doing that. He's just flipping a coin. Suits him. Okay, I'm gonna put most of this in the bank because I definitely don't need all of it. Ooh, and let me see what we could potentially order. I haven't checked this yet today. What do we got? KK Cruisin', I'm pretty sure I don't have. Really, ideally with the KK tracks, you'd have like 2 of all of them so that you could like hang some on your wall, potentially. I love to decorate with them. It's fun to see them. Okay, and then we can put away most of our money. Let's put away 20, this much. This much. So much. 2.4 million. And I'll ask Nook for a ramp. I don't know if there are any buildings we're gonna need to move. We're gonna have to move some villager houses. Oh, there's one specifically, a cat's house. We're definitely gonna need to move that soon. Hopefully tonight we'll get to that. About my home. Let's talk about infrastructure. What's tough is now I've got a villager spot. So I'm gonna have to be careful about traveling to another day. You can only go so far with terraforming. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Nook. Excuse me, chatter. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, and here is about where I think I want the incline to be. Let me imagine it. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. Nice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pay that off. That's why I kept this much money on me. After your entrance is done, you're gonna decorate your house to be a ryokan. That's gonna be so cute. When did it hit 9 a.m.? LOL. Time be passing. Time be flying. I feel like when you're locked into Animal Crossing, time goes by really quickly. So I understand. Okay, nice. So now we can go back to terraforming. Now that that important business is done. Okay, I didn't actually want to do that. There we go. That's cute. And then I think a tree could be nice here. Though this is another spot I'm assuming I can't get too close to a cliff. You have to be a little careful about it. So I don't want it to feel like it's directly in front of this ramp. So maybe here it'll let me. Yeah, not bad. This whole situation with trees is going to be pretty dependent on the path that I have. Like, I like the idea of having something kind of winding that's going around here, ends up here, comes through here. Could be really cute. But we're just gonna have to see if the path we find is good, since I haven't picked one out for it yet. Just waiting for this person to finish their order. It's taken a while. Riri, you're so impatient. You're like, please, I need to get this done. Very productive, and I respect that. It's been 6 minutes. 6 minutes is kind of a long time to be waiting. Ooh, it would have been nice if I could have grabbed some fruit as well from there. But I will take some cherries instead and pick them off the trees. I have some towards my entrance as well that I left, but I don't know if I feel like grabbing them right now. Honestly, I'm getting to the point I could maybe use some more trees as well, so might need to go somewhere for that. But let's see. So how do I feel about the side here? I think I feel good about the dimensions of this for the most part. I have to shift them a little bit. Okay, I think what I need to do is push in that top layer a little bit. So let's dig up these pansies. Gonna need to grab this tree. Oh god, and I'm gonna need to get all these weeds and everything as well. Let me eat a fruit. Okay, we'll take this tree. Thank you very much. Some of this area I'll probably leave, but I feel like it's weird to have any land covering the edges of my secret beach. So I want to move this. I'm gonna scooch it in a little. At least, like, especially the back edge, it feels a little strange. Oh! Imagine if your Animal Crossing character could just, like, fall off the edge of the cliff. It would be kind of funny. Took them 8 minutes. Okay, I'm glad it's working out now, though. Okay, that could be enough. Let's hop down. We can definitely skip to tomorrow, but just not the day after. Tomorrow, actually, I think we could probably go 2 days in advance because we're gonna need to skip to the day that Agnes is in boxes. And then the following day is the day we can get someone new. So we could move 2 days in advance right now. Since this area is so large, I'm thinking like maybe I'll put a little bit of land in the middle of it. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I do need to fill it in with a little something. So I'll go to shower and get ready to go out. Want to do what you can before you go to the mall, that's fair. Mall day. Okay. I might push it in one more. Again, mostly at that back corner. Like maybe I won't do the whole thing. Maybe just in the very back. I'll push it in a little bit. Hi, Stanley. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. 'Tis wonderful to see you. Tired. Happy Tired Tuesday. By the way, what did you decide in terms of potentially moving? Did you make a decision about that? I'm curious where you landed. All right, this is looking pretty good. See, I just wanted to like knock that back from over there. So what I could do here is I could either bring this edge out a little bit, just because this feels so empty right now, or I could try and make like a little sort of median in between, but it would have to be pretty thin. Like it could only be a couple wide. Most likely going to once everything's ready. Nice. I love to hear it. Satisfying rounded edges. Yes, I agree. Love a little rounded edge. Okay, I think I'll bring this out. Since this area feels kind of wide. Kind of wide. But I'll just leave it dipped in the back corner. Again, I think this area will kind of depend on what path I choose. I need to pick something good. Oh no! Too far! When you're tearing down cliffs, but you just can't stop. No, please! Okay, that's looking pretty good. Make this a little bit wider. Okay, so this little area looks good. Then maybe I could use another tree here. Maybe that'll kind of round everything out well. If I could find the right spot for it. Again, tree placement is tough. Okay, that might be all right again. I think time will tell. Time will tell. I wonder if I could have fit it right here. I'm gonna dig it up. Too bad to use a fruit, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You'd use the island planner, but you're also the... I understand. I understand. The island planner is nice, but at the same time, I do think it's pretty difficult to like actually translate into the game. So I kind of go back and forth with it. It's like nice to use and not use. Hi Blaze, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday to you. Okay, put another tree. We'll see how we feel about that. And then we've got this whole area up here that I need to shape out. But I'm glad this is looking all right. doing good. I'm alive. That means you're succeeding. I'm glad to hear you're all right. I'm doing good too. Just locked in on terraforming. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. How's it going for you? I have somebody who's ready to leave, which is exciting. Agnes asked to move out. Hi, Melon! Eating dinner with your boss, but I need my phone. Oh my god. Enjoy your dinner with your boss. Priorities. Melon has priorities and I completely understand. So valid. Fishbone is love. Fishbone is life. Oh, I hear Tate yelling. I hear him yowling. Okay, I think I'll put a tree here. That's a cute tree placement. I'm happy with that. And then this is gonna need to come out a little bit. Get a little wider. Because we're gonna put a villager house up there. Dinner is so long. It's coming out like every hour. Oh my god, that's so tedious. I hope you're enjoying it anyway. Hannah, you're just surviving. You and Blaze are on the same page, just hanging in there. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway. I'm doing well. After today, this is my last stream for like a week because then I'm going out of town to visit family for a few days. But my next stream will probably be not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's my current plan. So I'm looking forward to going out of town. I'm also not looking forward to going out of town. I feel like every time I have to, I kind of dread it. I'm like, ugh. But I have all my stuff. I just want to be here. Mid-fusion Korean food. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Melon. I'm sorry to hear it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a safe continued work trip. I hope at least some of the food has been good. Hi, welcome in. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I think I want this to come a bit further forward. Maybe more like here. Restarted your island. How's it going? How's the restarting treating you? What do you think your new theme is gonna be? I always have so many questions for a fresh island. Okay. Maybe I'll dip it back a little bit here. Just kind of feeling it out. Seeing how I like this whole platform I'm making. It's hard. You loved your last one. Oh my god, it is really hard to restart when you loved your last one. I understand. My last island is one I really, really liked. And it's intimidating to start from scratch. I'm like, I hope I can make something else I like as much. So I'm so happy with it. Did I peak? Did I hit my Animal Crossing peak? Can it get any better than that? I don't know. We'll see. So I'm thinking of having an incline like around here-ish. Do another round of this guy. Every time I watch you island plan, I think about redoing my own island. Laura, I would love it if you did. It would be really cool. I always encourage you. I'd love to see what you would do. I think you could make something pretty cool. Anytime you mentioned you're thinking about changing your island, I'm like, do it. Do it. Maybe you need to hire me to do your terraforming. I don't know if I have the patience. Listen, it's not so bad. Come on. Okay. We have our last ad break of the night coming up. If you don't know, if you're new here, we run 3 minutes of ads every hour over on Twitch. So I'm gonna disappear for 3 minutes, grab a little snack, grab a little drink. You do the same, and I'll see you very shortly. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. You are kind. And I'm excited to do another hour of terraforming. BRB. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Here we are. Dragon, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. You were just playing this a while ago, slowly getting your island together. I love that for you. And yes, I love Fire Emblem music. Riri, it's so good. But here we are. Back to business. The light of Animal Crossing Day looks so bright right now. I think it's because I was just in my living room, which is dark. Thank you for the welcome back, Chaos. I appreciate you. Okay, so I was just looking at this. Gonna have to have another incline here. And then move a villager house up here. You know the lyrics? Those are rent free in your head. I love that. I love that. Okay, so I'm just kind of like preparing this edge over here to move Cat's house onto. And then we'll put it there and we'll like see how else this area should be shaped. Let's grab this tree. First part of your entrance is almost done. Just gotta do one last order, place stuff, then start the second part. Let's go. Oh my, Laura, do you also have the lyrics memorized? That's so good. Laura also loves Edge of Dawn. Okay, rounded off that corner a little bit. Maybe I'll go a little rounder even still. Sure, let's try that. I could also use some more fruit. But let's ask to move Cat. How do you get your inventory larger? So to get your inventory to be larger, it's a Nook Mile redeem. It might not be there for you yet. It might appear later. It just depends. Like different Nook Mile redeems slowly appear as you like continue the story, I suppose. But I think you get your final upgrade like after you get your island to 3 stars and everything. If you have any questions, I'm always very happy to answer. Okay, time to ask about Cat's house. Chomp's keyboard? Oh my. Of course you love it because it's Edelgard's song. Mr. Tom Nook, I would love to move Cat's house, please and thank you. Infrastructure. Gonna move an island home. So Cat is the second house we're gonna be putting in its place. Actually, 4th. Oh my god, I forgot we did 2 other ones. Progress. You're at 24k miles, barely figured out how to get home. So valid. You've been stuck in a tent. Talking to Tom Nook is really essential. I feel like asking him what to do next really helps. He like keeps you on track. All right, take my money, Tom. Take my money. Let's go move, cat. Ooh, I love the sound of Isabel spraying the roses. It's very satisfying. Yeah, let's go put her house in place. It's gonna go back here. Right, and I wanted to grab this tree. I'm really using up all my trees since it's so foresty. I gotta hold on to all of the ones I got. So let's see how this looks. Let me imagine it. I think that's pretty cute. I like that. Okay. Cat's house has a new spot. That's so exciting. Let's try and get some other stuff into position. Like, I think this is a little bit wider up here than I need it to be. So this is another tree I need to remove to eat some more fruit. Read up on it, but they didn't say to hit the second option just to pay it off. Oh, so that's why you were confused. That's so fair. Excited for you to get a real house, though. That is awesome. Man, not having a tent anymore in this game is so nice. It's nice to finally be able to like put things on the walls and stuff. Very satisfying. You're good, Chaos, no worries. Okay, let me see. How many tiles is that looking? I want to give her enough room to like have some cute stuff. I could see her maybe even having like a little picnic blanket. It's gonna be cozy up here. I think that's probably spacious enough for her. Here we'll have the incline. Let me move that in a little bit too. So yeah, incline up. And let me maybe put some trees up there too. You know you have stuff just laying around outside because you can't use storage? I know that sucks. It's so rough not having any storage to use. So will your house be built tomorrow? Amethyst, off to your second job. First time in a week. Just because you've been spending time with family. That means we're running for another 3 hours of stream. Yes. Alas, I wish. I wish we were. Nah, I gotta call my mom after stream. So I can't go for too long. All right, this is looking pretty cute. Da, 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 da. Maybe a tree here. Not using a lot of tree diversity up here though, unfortunately. I think I'll need some more. I think I'll need to diversify these trees. Put some fruit trees up here and stuff. I think some pear trees would be really cute. But we can start with this. It's good for now. Said you had to wait a day. Yeah, makes sense. 'Tis tedious, but it's exciting. Tomorrow will be a great day. Gives you something to look forward to. This might be too many trees. I want to get rid of this guy. At least for now. Okay, nice. So then the platform below that, like this one here that I'm on, I was gonna make smaller. Money! We found some money in the ground. Let's go. Feeling rich. Okay, let's pick all this stuff. And ideally, I would dig up all these trees now as well. So this next area is going to be difficult to make happen until I like actually decorate it because of my plans for it. I could kind of like terraform out all of these trees and everything, flatten, I guess, this area. Because I don't know what tier I want it to be on. So I think flattening it might be the best move. But I'm gonna need to eat a lot of fruit. So time to go pick all my fruit trees. Who knows which trees are cherry trees at this point? I have no idea. It's anybody's guess. Honestly, I might go ahead and pick some of these up right now. It's annoying because then I have to like eat some more cherries. They're not an unlimited resource. At least they're not. Oh, maybe I should buy some from Nook. I totally should. I totally should. That would be helpful. Just because I keep taking them off the trees and then I'm like, which tree was a cherry tree? I don't know. But I forget that they sell them. That's very helpful. Okay, I think my shop is right down here. I also have some more pansies to drop off, so let's do that. Frostrea, thank you for letting us know you're still here. Learning a lot just by watching, for real. I'm glad it's helping. I understand though, I understand. I think the beginning of the game can feel like pretty confusing if you've watched Animal Crossing gameplay before in general. Like you're like, oh, I've seen people do this and this. Like I just don't understand how I get there. The game starts out so differently and so slowly. Well, I guess I'll sell you this one pansy. I didn't actually mean to talk to y'all. I'm here for the case. But you can have my pansy. Enjoy. I will take your 40 bells. Thank you. Okay. Cherries! Oh my god, 2,000 for some cherries. It's kind of a ripoff, if you ask me. But I could use a whole bunch. Alright, that's probably good. For now, at least. It'll help with the tree moving. Honestly, I probably could have used even more, but again, it's a good start. Do you want to rate my island? I would love to rate your island sometime. I'm planning on doing a dream address tour night pretty soon. In like maybe a week and a half. And when I do, if you see me streaming that night, I would definitely check you out. But I'm looking forward to it. I always love to see people's islands. I know I had some other various fruit trees, but I think I picked them all. They're all picked clean. I'm just gonna have to guess. Is this a fruit tree? Might have been another cherry tree. Let's try this one too. Okay, well that's something to work with. To change up our tree shapes a little bit. Just because, like, they're very varied pretty much everywhere in the island. Except for a couple spots, and then I'm like, oh, I feel like I need to carry it throughout, if that makes sense. Amethyst. Yes, we will have another one coming up. Wait, that's not the one I wanted to plant there. Oh my god. I wasted a cherry. This is so sad. Yeah, I'm not looking in the actual day yet, since there's like a chance I could work on that day and I'll have to scooch it around, but it's definitely coming up. Before the end of the month, I promise. I pinky swear. Okay, so I wanted to change like 2 of the trees up here on this platform. These all look really good. Again, I just feel like I need that tree diversity. Since I have it everywhere else. Okay, so we've changed that one. Let's change this one too. Cherries! They're nice to see. I think, again, we'll have to go do another pass once I have more other fruit trees. But, like, for now. Too late, already in my calendar, set in stone. Clearly true. Obviously true. I have no choice. Okay, I've eaten 4 cherries. I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna need. Probably a lot. Let me see how much I'm planning on changing here. Kind of a lot. So this platform is gonna end maybe like here. So I can leave this one and none of the others. And like, should I even leave that one? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll eat like the maximum amount. I wish I could just like eat 10 at once, you know? Make things easy for me. Okay, we're loading up. We're getting fueled. All right, last one. We're at maximum. Oh my, and it shows up red. I don't know that I've ever eaten 10 cherries before, like 10 fruits all at the same time. Never been that full in Animal Crossing. It's the first time for everything. Okay, let's take this one too. Wow, 10 was a lot. Do I even have space in my inventory for that many trees? I do, thankfully I do. Don't worry. Okay. I will just pick up this one too, because I don't know where I want it to be placed exactly. Do I make progress? I make progress. Progress is being made. It's probably hard to tell because everything just looks flat. But progress is being made. How has your lurking been going, Matcha? How's your night been going? I hope all is well for you. Okay, I've gotten my 10 trees. Now it's time to do a little bit of this. So let's see, I was thinking I would end this around here. So time to knock down a bunch of cliff. What version is this game? Like update wise? It should just be like the newest version. I am on the Switch 2, if that's what you're asking. So Switch 2 version. Things have been good. I'm glad to hear it, Matcha. I'm glad to hear it. I feel like I'm a little closer to that than I want to be. Me backing it up. Let me look again, though. But, like, I'm not gonna put anything on the side of this. I'll just keep going. Maybe I'll, like, scooch it out a little bit here. I don't want it to be too flat anyway. Oh, your inventory looks different than mine. Yeah, so I'm just further than you. Yours will, do you only have 2 rows right now? Because the other 2 are unlockable later. You might have 3 if you've upgraded it once. The select items, mine doesn't look like that. Could be because you haven't expanded it yet. That's possible. Okay, you lurk again. Thanks for saying hi, Matcha. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. So I'm getting rid of this whole big middle section. Is quite a lot. But it's all gotta go. I gotta make it happen. And then over here is this like little beach that we were adding at the beginning of stream. So in this middle section, like right off this bridge, I'm gonna make like a little lodge, and then back behind it, I need to have 3 villager houses. So hopefully I'll be able to fit them all in that area. We'll see how it goes. No! 2 of them are for villagers we have. 1 of them is for Deirdre, who we do not have yet, but who I'm excited to have. I need that queen. Give me a Deirdre. My beloved. Deer hunting. Yes, the deer lodge. Oof. Okay, I don't usually like plan out the way that I terraform, but when you get like the big hits like this, does it feel satisfying? Feels like you're taking it off so fast. Oh, but then I mess it up and I'm like, it's all ruined. Might as well rebuild it all. Present overhead. I hear it. I don't think I've broken a slingshot yet. Is that me jinxing my slingshot? I'm afraid. Oh, I hit it! Oh my god, it went right up there. So wherever you just take that and put in a waterway. Yeah, there is. So you actually technically unlock terraforming and waterscaping. Got a mounted blue marlin, interesting. After you beat the game, essentially, like you get credits. KK comes, he plays a concert, you get credits, and that's when you unlock all these abilities. Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Hey, I love Looney Tunes. Yeah, not having to use the vaulting pole will be nice. And you can have bridges. Like this one, I love my bridge. Bridge, my beloved. I have 2 bridges so far. I wonder how many I'll have on my island, I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. I don't have the most bodies of water in this back area of my island. I wonder if I should add a little bit more water. Like a stream or something. Or some little ponds. I should think about it. Just because it could be pretty. But I'm excited to have this whole like back section mostly terraformed. Oh, I'm like so far behind that. You're okay. When did you start? How long have you been playing so far? Hi, Angel! Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm so excited. Hopefully she won't be difficult. I wish you luck. I know that it can be tough. But yeah, Agnes asked to move. I'm so excited. Hi, Brim. How are you doing? How's it going? How has the night been treating you? You probably have like 15 hours. But it's like, it's really about how many days you spend, you know what I mean? Like how many in-game days have gone by. Because each day there's like a certain amount of stuff you can kind of get done at the beginning of the game. It's good. Okay, I'm glad it's good. I'm jealous of the evening walks you've been going on. I love an evening walk. Such a nice time of day to go for a walk. Especially in summer. Okay, I'm making some very good progress. This, I think I'll have like a little gap here just to be cutesy. Just me and my music in the night. Like, that sounds so nice. Like 4 days then. Gotcha. For about 2 weeks, you didn't do anything after starting it. Gotcha. I'm excited for you to make some progress, though. Yeah, getting your house upgrade is definitely a big thing. That's when you're going to be able to get some more villagers once your house is done. Once you're out of a tent. I was thinking of just like plopping a tree here. Oh, it says, heck no, you can't do that. It says you wish. How rude. Okay, maybe I won't deal with that yet then. We will see. I'll come back to that. Animal was good. Conjuring 2 was good. If you weren't doing deliveries tonight, you'd be finishing up the 3rd Ring movie. Oh my god, there's so many movies. So many movies. So right in this spot, I have a plan. I have plans for what we're gonna do here. I'm also going to eat another cherry. Shower done, free to vibe till you go out. Sounds lovely. Till shopping time. Let's curve the edge of this a little bit too. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Truly, I'm always here for Animal Crossing advice. I'm excited to hear how your island develops. That sounds so peaceful, Brim. Very relaxing. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Trying to add lots of like natural feeling curvature So that can be tough. Okay. I think I like the way that that looks. So here we're gonna have like kind of a lodge area. I wonder how many tiles that'll be. I wonder how many tiles. That is an important question. I know what I want to do there. Let me see if I can find my reference image. Also pin. Oh no, not the. Oh, my darned different Animal Crossing Pinterest boards. Pinned something to the wrong one. But I kind of want to make like a little fake shop. Kind of like this kind of thing. Where it's just made of like, what are those, simple panels? They've got some like hedges, stalls, all of that kind of stuff. I'd like to put all of that together to make a little fake business to put here. That's on my to-do list. But I don't have all of those items yet. So I feel like right now I need to just kind of block out how many tiles I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna do that with some paths. Which I also want there to be some path kind of like leading you to the fake business. So it needs to be set back a little bit. But it's kind of giving like 2 of simple panel and then 2 of stall. Maybe like 6 wide. Doing the DLC for the counters, pillars, partition walls. Oh my god, Riri, I feel you. That's gonna be me soon. We will suffer together. So I feel like this is maybe like 6 wide. Unless you exploit treasure islands. But even still, like if you want to change your lighting, have to do that too. Which I definitely want to change my lighting. My indoor lighting. It's very important to me. Okay. I'm hoping this business can be about this wide. I think that's ideal. And then we'll have like some path going to it. And then there's gonna be some path going around it back here. And this is where all the deer are gonna live. And I don't know exactly how I want to place them. I think one of them should be up here. And then maybe the other 2 will be kind of like placed around. They're all gonna be fenced in a little bit. Need the DLC to decorate the houses, right? Have an idea of how to turn some of those houses into little shops. I love that idea. I love doing that. It's always so fun. Okay, I curved that out a little bit more. I wonder if I could fit a tree here now. Well, certainly not there. It's gonna be like, that's the edge of your island. You can't put a tree there. What about here? Nope. I get it, I get it. Typical Animal Crossing. There's someone who turned Kiki's house into Kiki's bakery. Oh, that's so cute. I also just love Kiki so much. She's adorable. So I could have a ramp right here going up there, but I don't think I should. I think it should be on this side. I think that would make a little bit more sense. Is it normal that you have a treasure island yourself? Not a lot of people have their own treasure islands, so I guess I wouldn't call it normal, but it's not weird or bad. It's cool. I'd say that's pretty nice. You got your own treasure island, your own resources to use. So I was thinking maybe here, like here would be one of the houses of my deer. I started this little like third tier right here. And I'm a little unsure about it. Feels kind of random. little unnecessary, but at the same time, like, I like the height. I mostly wish it could be one deeper. But I don't think I should make it any thicker, because then it'll go touch the rocks that I'm planning on placing. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess I'm kind of indecisive about it. I don't have a lot of third tier areas. I have some, just not like the most. Maybe I could put some items up there. Like some little decayed trees. Oh, I like that. Okay, that could be fine. And then here we'll have a villager house. And then here-ish, we'll have an incline. Somewhere around here. Incline, maybe other villager house, maybe other villager house. And then bake little business. Okay, I think that's gonna be cute. Here will be some more trees. I could plant some for the time being. Just to kind of set the vibe, set the tone of the area we're trying to create. I think seeing the trees really helps, especially with making like a forest. It's nice to have some of the hardwood trees, but I definitely don't want to have too many. They're not the focal point. They're an accessory. These are lined up. I feel like I should stagger them just a little bit. Okay, so maybe I'll move this guy just like right here. Ever so slightly to the side. And then maybe another one here. Then I want to have some more stuff around here, so I'll leave this area open mostly for now. Because I think we'll probably have some items and stuff taking up space. And we'll put a cherry tree here. Cute. Oh, it feels a little too close to that other tree. Okay, I'll move it up one. There's gonna be so much of this. So much of the like, let's move this tree up one space or two spaces. I find with tree placement, I usually end up putting things a little bit too close together. A little bit closer together than I mean to. But yeah, I feel like the layout is pretty close to where I want it to be. I think maybe we should skip a day. Because we've got Lloyd paid off, we've got Kat's house being moved, and we need to get Agnes into boxes anyway. So let's move forward a day. And some water. I love water. I almost bought some more lemonade today, but I didn't. I have orange juice, and I'm like, oh, I should finish my orange juice first. But gosh, I love lemonade. It's so good. I keep wanting to buy matcha, but matcha is so expensive, so I just haven't in a while. But gosh, when I had matcha and lemonade, I was living my best life. Literally. It was so nice. Okay, we've moved forward one day. Agnes should be in boxes, so we can say our toodaloos, our hasta la vistas to her. That will be helpful. And yeah, I feel like the island is really coming together. I wonder how long it'll take me to finish it. Like not to get ahead of myself. But I'm just proud of how much progress we've already made. Do 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 do. Hi, Isabel. Agnes is leaving tomorrow. Isabel's like, bring your tissues. I'm like, girl, I've known her for 2 weeks. We hardly know each other. I will not be crying. Freddie, you go on a shopping spree again? I'm excited for your Brim. We got KK cruising. Let's go plug that in. Let's go listen to that tune. All right, we got KK Bazaar yesterday, which is really popping off. Okay, here's cruising. Do, 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 do. Okay, and let's go look at Cat's house. Let's see how we like it. Speaking of cats, there's Kitty with her broom. Hi, Kitty. Why, you seem well, don't you, Meow? I hope you have something exciting planned for today. It can be quite invigorating to change your routine. Oh, I still can't gift, like, anyone anything. It's so annoying. Here's my ramp! Nice. And there's Cat's house! So we're gonna need to put another incline right over here. I don't know if it's strange to have two different inclines pretty close to each other, because I do. Part of me wants to obscure this one a little bit with another tree, but then I'm worried like you won't know to go up it. But it does help break it up a little bit, so maybe I like that. It's also tough that they're going the same direction. Like, I could change one of them to be facing forward. Particularly, I feel like this one could be facing forward instead. I don't know, but we'll think about that. We'll do some thinking. But I do want to give her her second incline, because that one I'm very sure about. Oh, Kitty lives here now. Hee hee, that's her house. So she's sweeping in front of it. She looked tired. Dobby! Hello, old wolf man. So how are things with you? What's the latest? Did I turn off the stove before I left home? That's assuming I have a stove at home, mind you. Pretty sure I got a home at least. Dobby! And Vivian. So good to see you, Piffle. Let's talk. This day seems so short and my to-do list seems so long. I feel like all snooty villagers are canonically British. Personally. Whoa, and that was a ×5 miles. Let's go. Oh, I love all my villagers on this island so far. Miles for miles? That's so silly. Yup, I'm a Nook Mile novice over here. Get wrecked, I guess. Who else is here? Oh, the wolves. I kind of ship them. Oh, Vivian's like, mind your own business, girl. This is none of your business. Also, what is this face that Chatter is making? Is he asleep right now? Oh, now he is. Anyway, let's get an incline. Incline acquisition time. And I'll check my Nook Miles machine. I might have to take out more money for this incline. It's 98K. I think I have more than that on me right now, but I'll double check. Oh, I've got 160K. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, not the bulldozer. Let's get this green radio. I like the color of it. Anything else? Let's get the red pants. A little bold, but fun. And I don't think I have mountain song. But let's check. No, I don't. Okay. Let's get mountain song. All right, Mr. Tom Nook, I'm here for yet another incline. Please hook me up. Let's talk about infrastructure. I do feel like I'm gonna have to change one of the other two. I think it's the wood one for sure. Let's make an incline. So I'll have to demolish it and switch it around a little bit. There are some things I think you just like in planning, you can't know how you're gonna feel about them until they exist on your island. And then you're like, oh, I don't love this. It's funny how he always explains this to me. I'm like, Tom Nook, I'm not a noob. This ain't my first rodeo. I love my big lake. It's so pretty to look at the other side of it like this. I don't know if I'm gonna have any like second tier cliffs in the front half of my island. I haven't decided about that yet. I might want some, just because I've got a lot of it in the back, so it kind of just makes sense to work a little bit of it into the front. Tell me about how you're getting through those menus so fast. Forgetting you have a Switch too. Right, it's true. I am just like speeding through them. I feel like on the Switch one, it can be pretty tedious. Okay, the cliff stretch isn't even. Let me even it out a little bit. I do think it would be tough to go back to playing on my Switch 1 now that I'm used to playing on the Switch 2. Okay, let's imagine this incline. How would we feel about it? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks cute. Let's roll with it. I might change the cliff around it a little bit here and there, but like overall, I think that looks nice. Specifically like right here, I might just kind of soften that edge. Okay. Lloyd the Oid. I will be paying this off. Yes, thank you very much. As much as possible. Okay, nice. Hit our donation goal. So I feel pretty good about this area. Like I said, I think I just need to change this ramp here. So I think what I'll need to do is maybe get rid of this tree, demolish it, and then just turn it. And I'll just switch the tree arrangement around a little bit. It's too bad because I like it, but I think they are just too close together and facing the same way, which is a little strange to me. So I have to make a note to myself about that. But yeah, generally feeling pretty good about this whole area so far. Okay. And then I think that's probably where we should call it for the night. I think that's probably where we should end. Let me scooch some tabs around. I'll end on TikTok first. TikTok, thank you for watching. I'll see you around. I'll be live again in like a week and a half. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Goodbye. And then Twitch, let me bring you over to my full screen. Thank you for being here tonight. Angel, if you're here. Angel, if you're listening. I'm happy to take B from you off stream. If you want to hit me up on Discord, please do. I know, Brim. I'm sad to be away. Like I said, I think I will stream again next Wednesday. I think that is the next time I will be live. So a week from tomorrow. But I hate to be gone. It's the worst. But I think next week I'll probably, yeah, please message me on Discord, Angel, whenever you're ready. I'm happy to take her. Anytime is good. But yeah, I'll probably stream next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because I work next Saturday. I have my schedule. But I'll put out a firm schedule later. 1K. Oh my god, you're so close, Brim. It has to be next stream. And yes, we do have a community Discord if you would like to join. Thank you for pulling up the command dragon. We do have an Animal Crossing channel in there. We love to talk ACNH. Matcha, you're unlurking, but I'm just about to leave. Your name on Discord is AngelsFreak216. Okay, good to know. Bye, Brim. Drawing soon, Matcha. Drawing the week I get back. I have it scheduled. So I'll keep you posted about that. I haven't decided what the theme is gonna be yet. It might be, I won't say. I won't say because I'm not sure. I have a few different things I'm thinking about, but I'm excited. Excited for a drawn stream. They are always a very good time. Let's go to a friend. I'm seeing which bros are live right now. Which broskies, which bessies. Also, Tate is here yelling at me. Hi, Tate. He's clawing the carpet. He's very angsty. Oh, let's raid Brian So, who's making a Phineas and Ferb roller coaster, an Animal Crossing roller coaster, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Blaze. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you. It was wonderful to see you as always. We're gonna go say hi to Brian, but here's our raid command, our raid message if you'd like to have a little something to say when we pop in. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a cozy evening. I certainly did. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Bye.